Let's go. Here it goes. Here it goes. Get ready. We're back. I'm going to hit the microphones right now. Are they live? Are they?
Is this real life?
Let's see. Is this real life? Monica, are you on a recording right now?
La la la. No, I don't think so.
No. This is you. This is live you. This is not the best of you.
No.
This is the best today. This is the best you can do.
We're back.
Yes, we are.
Hey,
here we are.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
It is.
Good morning.
The least favorite Monday of the year for most everybody here.
I know. Everything's back and rolling. Now the holidays are officially over.
Yeah,
We packed everything up yesterday.
You did?
Yeah, everything's away.
I put Christmas in a bag yesterday, too.
It's sad, right?
Packed the tree up, sent it to the attic.
Isn't it amazing how the feeling of Christmas just goes away right when you pack it?
Yeah.
You know, because there's a feeling in the air, like when we celebrate Christmas. Mm-hmm. There's a feeling there. And then when you pack it all in a box or throw it outside,
it's gone.
It's gone.
It is gone.
It's sad.
It's cut right out, and don't care who you are. And he's the OG of birthday people because Jesus is the first one to declare it's my birthday month.
That's right.
Yeah, so December is his birthday month, but boy, we wipe it away.
Yeah.
Right after that.
Come on. And then it's just January.
It is. And
time to work out.
It is. It's time
Detox.
to work out, eat right. Please tell me you're not doing the dry January thing.
Well,
right, don't make me come over this table and smack you, woman.
Well,
I'm sorry. Didn't you learn from last year?
I know last year I did do the dry January,
mm-hmm.
and lots of tea, lots of hot tea,
You're right?
And vinegar water.
Yeah, I don't really enjoy you for the most part during that time.
Well,
none of us did.
I was thinking I was going to go ahead and do the.
Okay,
dry
so you
January.
haven't.
I haven't started, but I was going to declare it
dry January.
Yes. Dry January.
I think I just declare an occasional dry day here and there. Like I'll do a dry. It is dry January 7th.
No,
can do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you gotta do the month. Why don't you try it? Try it too. Do the rest of the month.
Okay. Do you people want an entertaining and fun and happy show, or do you want raw, sober Zach? Nobody wants that. Nobody at all.
Start it out there.
Speaking of starting things, so welcome. Are you here? Are you alive? Who's up? Let us know. What are you doing? Are you in a cranky mood? It's we understand that, and we're right here with you. So I wouldn't sit here and say, hey, let's be phony and be like, hey, wakety, blah, 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 blah. Mm-hmm. But we're also not going to be sad sacks and whiners about it either.
No, you woke up this morning, be happy.
Right. We are going to attack this day. We're going to make it happen.
Not the day.
No, today. Today is happening. So text in 52353. That's the number. You can always reach us. We are broadcasting live video as well. That is back. So if you want to hit us up on our Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitch, all those different things. How did you start your year off? Was the first memorable thing that will stick with you for the year once it hit, midnight, New Year's Eve, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is the new year. What is that? And will that set the tone for your entire year? Would you like to know what mine was?
Yeah.
Speeding tickets.
A speeding ticket?
On New Year's Day.
Dang.
Yeah.
How fast were you going?
Really fast. I
Oh.
might have been going about 85 miles an hour in a 60. Something.
Oh, man, Zach.
Yeah. He caught me. It was 70 right up the hill there in middle of nowhere, Ohio. He said, you in a hurry? I
Ohio.
said, yeah. Clearly.
Yeah.
You got somewhere to be? I'm like, yep, not here.
Crap.
Just give me my ticket. Thank you very much.
That always sucks. You're like, why are you pulling me over, officer? Well, I know why he's pulling me over.
I know. And I did sit there, too. I'm like, yeah, here we are, 2019.
Yeah.
Suckpile Jones.
That's how you started it off.
Ugh.
Crap.
But I can tell you this. I saw the difference between my two children when I got my speeding ticket, and I know which one I have to watch out for as they grow up, which one I need to beware of.
Really?
Because I don't care. You got anyone who's got more than one kid, you have a favorite.
You don't tell your kids, you know what, that's why you're my favorite.
No, you don't tell them that. And and it can vary. And you can, my daughter can be my favorite for this reason, and my son can be my favorite for that reason. And then there are certain things where, look, you have to start ranking these kids. One of them's going to be better behaved than another. Mm-hmm. One's the one you got to keep your eye on. And as I was, getting my talking to from the police officer, when he went back to his car to print what, of course, was not going to be a warning, you're sitting there and you're waiting.
Yeah.
And my daughter says,
why did the police officer pull us over, Daddy?
Oh.
To which my wife gave a nice little sort of truth, sort of white lie. Well, we were going a little fast. We were going down a hill.
Yeah.
Or up a hill, or who knows. I don't know. It was flat, whatever.
Just a little fast.
Yeah, we were just a little fast. And then my son from the other side says, if he didn't stop us, we'd get home faster. And I was like, boy, you are correct, but
that's
not now.
You right there.
Yeah, now is correct, but not the time. Yeah.
He didn't roll down his window.
Well,
yeah, if you didn't stop us.
What you stopping us for? We're trying to get home, trying to get out of your stupid state. What's wrong with you?
Oh, man.
I should have had him do the talking. I don't know. Maybe he could have gotten me out of this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my story of, my cruise control, it didn't work. Tried. Whatever. Anyway, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We going to do it. We got a million things to cover. Monica Brooks had a wild, wacky, and crazy New Year's Eve.
I did. It was fun.
Last-minute dresses, lots of tall people, and God knows what else. So we're going to get into that. And Monica's ridiculous riddle will be on the way.
Riddles are back.
Yeah, we figured since it is what most of us think is the stupidest Monday of the year, we will start it off with the stupidest game
why
on the
not?
stupidest
Yeah,
Monday. So
fun.
that's what'll happen. Hot List is next.
Drake, he's getting some heat. What's going on? I'll tell you what he did. And Brian Dunkelman, do you remember him?
Uh-huh.
He says, stop with the job shaming.
Yeah, and you know what? I got his back.
I do too.
Because I have sort of a fear that
it could
relates to
be
this.
us.
I know.
It could be us. We'll talk in Hot List.
It probably will be us, actually, so... Could? It is no could. What's up, y'all? David, Yo-Yo, Barry, hi. Debbie, what?
I'm going to log into Facebook so I can see things.
What's up, Marky Mark? I know Monica gets a computer and everything. Hey, Jillian.
I mean, they gave me one, but it was just,
Yeah, my wife keeps angling to go up to Snowshoe. There's some things about Snowshoe that they're bad energy for me. They have nothing to do with Snowshoe the mountain, just some experiences of my own personal life. So there's that. So I don't know. It's the answer to your question. All right, let me dial this up. Hi, Samantha. Da 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 la 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 la.
I think I need to change my email because I realize now with Facebook where I actually log in, I use Foxy Brown Sugar Girl still.
Oh yeah, I don't know if on Facebook you can even change it. Like you have to. At one point, I'm pretty sure like your email was your email because mine's still an old Yahoo email account that I don't use for anything. I mean, it's except to log into Facebook. So I don't know as far as that goes.
Come on.
Because it's sort of like, with YouTube, for example, once you set the name of your channel, you can never be changed. Never be changed. Like, why not? Why can't it just be changed? There's no reason for that. I like to point out, because I don't get pulled over that often. I drive fast, but I drive smart. I drive aware. I also use Waze. Waze let me down. He was moving. He wasn't stationary. I never get pulled over by a stationary cop. I get pulled over by one that happens to be coming in the other direction right at the wrong moment.
Yeah.
And it was as I was passing another car, so he got me. But where was I going with this?
Sir, I had no idea I was speeding.
So the last 2 times I've gotten pulled over in the last 5 years of my life are both on a trip to the last 2 trips to Terre Haute, Indiana. I'm like, that damn trip. Because it's so damn far. So I end up driving fast because I want to get there because it takes at least 8 hours. And I don't want to be in a car.
Did you drive Christmas Day or day after? Did you take off Christmas Day? Did you go hit that way?
No, we left the day after.
Okay, because I was telling somebody about it. And he's like, he's like, what?
Yeah, no, 26, and we came back on New Year's Day. Which was not ideal to be like, do midnight and then wake up and drive, but I didn't want to be there. We were done. We needed to go home. What are your stories?
Drake and Dunkelman.
Okay, I don't have any audio for those. I forgot to import them anyway. So, do that now. Stand by.
Rapper Drake getting some heat over a video from back in the day.
Yeah, and I'm not a fan of the getting in trouble for random things back in the day.
Well, people are looking for it. They're looking for it. This was
a
concert back in 2010.
Good Lord. What have we done here? That
I don't know.
I've been on this show now for, I don't know, a long-ass time.
Yeah.
And I know there's things I've said, done, been filmed. When are they coming back? Where are they?
You never know.
I'm ready.
You have to check your Twitter account and everything else, too.
This one, though, is a little dicey.
It's a little weird because Drake was on stage, and, of course, he pulls a lady up there, not knowing that the girl is 17.
Okay.
He kisses her.
Right. So, all right.
Okay.
He didn't know.
He didn't know, but he did get on the mic and say, "How old are you?" And she said, 17. And he said, a little too young. Why you got to look like that? You're thick.
Yeah, and then he sort of grabbed her boob or something, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. After all that.
After he found out she was 17.
Yeah.
That's where the problem comes in.
Uh-huh.
If he
was 23 at the time.
If he said, "Oh, I'm 7," she said, "I'm 17," and then he said, "Anybody got a wet wipe so I can wipe this kiss off my mouth? I'm sorry."
Because he did say,
I
can't go to jail today. But then he made a joke out of it, but he still continued on. Now this video has resurfaced.
But I mean, I guess it resurfaces, and the only thing you're going to have is bad press for a little while.
Yeah.
You're not going to jail or getting in trouble for any of this
stuff.
stuff.
People, I think, will continue to look for more dirt on him.
Yeah.
They found this one tape, so they'll probably say, well, it has to be more.
Yeah. So, if you're listening this morning, me and Monica are here. We have been on this show for a long, long time. Please go find all the things that are going to get us in severe trouble. Go ahead.
I did rub Flo Rida's chest.
Yeah.
The rapper Flo Rida. He was in town for a concert.
He's of age, and you're 40 plus, 50 plus, 60, 75
Whatever.
years old.
I don't know why you say that. Whatever. But I did tell, I said, Flo Rida, your chest is out. I'm about to rub your chest, your abs, because I've heard so much. Yeah. Fantastic, by the way.
Now, if you rubbed them with, say, a 17-year-old, that's where it would have been a problem.
That's a problem.
Like if you had one at the ready and just go ahead.
Oh, it's no good.
Anywho.
Oh, this right here is good, I guess, but Brian Dunkelman, you remember him from American Idol.
He was the original co-host for Ryan Seacrest.
Right.
When American Idol first started, it had two hosts. And because that's what it was in England, Ant and Dec were in England, and so they brought it was Ryan and Brian.
Yep.
And after season 1, Brian Dunkelman quit. He quit the show.
He did. He made a huge mistake. He did.
And he says that now. And he even did at the time. He said, "I just didn't think that show was going to last beyond a couple of seasons, so I quit because I wanted to do other stuff with my career."
Right.
Ryan Seacrest now owns everything, and Brian Dunkelman's driving for Uber.
He is driving for Uber now, and he's being job shamed because TMZ, they decided to jump in his business. He's going through a divorce. And he says that he was doing stand-up, but he decided he wanted to spend more time with his 5-year-old, so he drives for Uber.
Okay.
Well, TMZ, they went and pulled his records and said, okay, well, he makes $800 a week. He does this. Like, they were really just in his business, just poking and prodding there.
Yeah.
And he says, look, don't job shame me. I'm doing what I want to do, what I need to do for my family.
Money.
Yeah, and he's going through this divorce.
And I always think about that with Uber and Lyft because it's one of the easiest ways to start making immediate money on whatever schedule you want to be on.
Right.
Like you lose your job right this second. As long as you have a halfway decent car, you can start driving for Uber by noon.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
You
how
really could.
fast it is. So I always think that to myself. I'm like, if push comes to shove and I got to start driving people around.
You could do a radio show from your Uber.
God, but I don't want to. I wouldn't want them to know who I am. I'd be like, "Hello, my name is Zach.
What?
I'm from France. I'm from France."
You're like, you sure do sound like, you kind of like that Zach Jackson.
You're on the radio?
I don't have a radio, sir. I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, but he's a cool dude, and he's owning it.
I had a great Uber driver over the weekend.
Okay.
An Egyptian guy who moved here from Dubai and loves listening to Latin music in the car, which I'm a fan of, and wants to be a life coach. It was a whole. I mean, he was like, and I said to him, because this is a question you ask a person who is Egyptian who moves here from Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai, which is
and is driving,
nice.
and driving your Uber around. And I said, so Roanoke, Virginia, how in the heck did that happen? Seriously.
Yeah.
And he said, well, most stories start with a woman. And
it starts with love.
Yeah, and then it ends with divorce, and then you're driving for Uber. But that's okay. It's fine.
Yeah. That's all right.
It happens. Good morning, all. We're here. We're live. What's up with you? Text in 52353. Join us in the live video chat. It continues all the time. The song's going to play. Like, I'll start it right here. But then we'll chat with you. Barry's in there. I see
Barry.
Christy. I see Summer. I see Daryl. Samantha. All y'all broadcasting live everywhere. You cannot get away from us. We continue. I'm going to have to, I think we're going to have to skip the sleep number because I don't have the copy points. We'll just have to redo it for tomorrow. And I'm not going to do the wrong copy points because then they're going to tell me they're wrong and they're going to yell at me. So I'm not going to do that either. Let's see what's up on the text message.
Job shaming. What?
I know Uber. I'm like that's going to be if push goes to shove and things happen, that'll be the first thing. Like, all right, well, I can start driving for Uber to get some cash rolling in.
Well, my father-in-law, where he's retired, he was going to Richmond New Year's because he knows that everybody's going to be ordering an Uber.
Sure.
So he's like, I'll just get a hotel, hang out, Uber people around.
Yeah. Because you can be very selective in terms of, all right, I'll just do this, this, and this.
Yeah.
And, maybe you want to drive drunk people home on a Friday, fine. Or maybe you want to say, okay, there's a concert at the Berglund Center, so I'm going to get me some surge pricing here. I'm going to go drive around and drive somebody home or bring them there in the first place.
But I met some people that just love it, especially like retired. They get to talk to people, meet all kinds of folks, and they just love doing it.
If I did it, I can't see myself doing it after about 10 p.m. because I really don't want to deal with like unruly drunk idiot people. I would not pick people up from like downtown.
Your car, they had to pay $150.
I don't want that. I don't care. I don't even want to deal with them. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to put up with their crap. There is nothing worse than, at least for me, being sober and surrounded by a bunch of drunk people. That's about them. That is my least happiest place on earth, I think. So I'd have to be drunk, which I can't do to drive the Uber home. So that's that, yo. All right, so this is my idea for the bird box thing. It's gonna be one of two things. It can either be the thing that I told you about, or are you going to the gym today?
I am.
Okay. So the other idea is we do it at the gym after class, and it's called bird boxing. So we blindfold each other, and then we try to box each other while blindfolded. And obviously, we're not going to try to like beat the crap out of it, but just because there's gloves there too. So we'll just I'll have Tim can just film it, and we'll sit there and try to box each other and just figure out how that works.
Yeah, we can do that.
I thought that might be a fun, because everybody else is doing the sort of blindfold yourself and go do something. So I thought maybe that would be a little tweaky beaky on it. We'll talk about that movie here in a bit. I don't like me, no. Fla la la. Let me fix this. The YouTube link. Hang on. Save that. Okay. Saving. Morning Thang. Zach Jackson, Monica Brooks, Freddie Mac. He's on at 10 o'clock now, and we do continue the search for the new member of the K92 Mornin Thang.
That's right.
Got some people lined up that are going to do some stuff here in the next couple of weeks. There's also there's a bounty that's coming on the way.
Yeah. Oh, I know. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm putting together all the details now because it came down the other day, but essentially, whoever becomes the newest member of the Mornin Thang is also going to win $1,000. So.
Yep. I like money.
Yeah. Who does?
Who complains about money?
Yeah, I'm thinking of quitting and reapplying. Is that? Can I do that just to get the signing bonus? I quit. I would like to put my name in the hat.
Yeah, but there's still time. You can apply, and you don't have to have any experience. I mean, you really could be an Uber driver and say, I enjoy talking to people, and I think that I would be good. Submit an application, video. Just let us talk to you.
I'll tell you this much. If you start off with people in my life have always told me I should be on the radio, don't tell me that. Just keep that information.
Have to say that.
No, I don't like that phrase.
I get what you're saying.
It.
Yeah,
I don't like it because then immediately like, nah, that's not true.
Yeah,
because funny people never say they're funny. Anytime, this is a life lesson for you as you start your new year, and what you're always looking for life lessons. Because in my experience, all my years on this earth, never, ever, ever once has someone who said, "I have a funny story for you," actually then told a funny story.
Never ever?
Zero.
Oh.
0 times.
Yeah, that is true.
Because that cheapens your story right off the bat. A funny story should never be said, hey, this is a funny story.
This is so funny. Wait for it.
Right, because then when the funny gets you, it catches you off guard, as opposed to, wait for it. No, but wait. No, it gets...
Here
and
comes
when they
the
say,
funny.
no, but wait, here's the good part. There was no good part. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, but those people, you can still apply. Maybe there is a funny story. We've never heard it, but maybe it's out there.
And again,
it's out there.
Here's your other life lesson. You know who says I'm not crazy? Crazy people. That's just...
I'm not crazy.
Right.
I have said that on occasion.
I'm smart. Idiots say I'm smart. Yeah, and so you say I'm not crazy. You're the craziest person I know.
I don't know.
No, you are. I mean, there's mentally unstable, and then there's what I consider to be crazy. That's
cuckoo?
you. Yeah.
Oh.
And apparently you had a Monica Brooks-esque New Year's Eve.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Because I was hosting at the park. The park is an awesome club, downtown Roanoke. And shout out to Jason. He's the owner.
And I'm guessing they probably have. I've never been to the park on New Year's Eve, but my assumption is it's probably the wildest New Year's Eve party in the area.
So much fun.
Like
so
just crazy.
2 DJs, there's food, there's all kinds of stuff
there's
going
leather,
on.
There's latex.
Yes, it is a party.
It's everything.
Well, I ordered a dress for the party like 3 weeks prior. So I'm like, okay, well, my dress should arrive, the same week. Within, by Christmas or something.
Right. But, also, you order something from, say, Amazon, you know exactly when it's coming.
Right.
When you order it from
Fashion Nova,
the Ho Chinese Factory .io, then you have a little bit of an issue.
Right, but I ordered my dress and I said, okay, well, it should be here by now. Well, I received an email saying that it's on back order. We have to refund your money. And I said, no, because I had my heart set on this dress, and I said, I know that it would fit. And
it was your dress. You were very excited about this dress.
So excited.
So they've broken your heart.
They did, but also it was so last minute because I had 2 days before I was hosting the event to find a dress. So that would mean that I need to either go online real quick or go to the mall. The dreaded mall.
Oh, the store.
Because people are so busy, returning stuff or shopping and getting the sales at the mall. So it's going to be crowded.
Right. And you want to talk about, and that's that time of year right after Christmas.
Oh, so busy. Still busy. So I said, okay, well, let me go on, online, find a dress, which I did. And I did the one day.
Oh, you did? You paid the extra.
I paid the extra. Well, I paid the extra. And I said, okay, fingers crossed it arrives. And it arrived just in the nick of time. Like, it was right there the day of.
Because then even when you know it's going to arrive that day of, then it gets into the certain...
Does it fit?
Does it? Well, that, and what time actually does it arrive? Because it depends on where you live. I mean, in my neighborhood, UPS packages come at about 7 o'clock at night. Mm-hmm. So even if it says arriving today, you better not need it for lunch.
Oh, it was so scary because it arrived around 1 o'clock. And I'm like, all right, okay. So now I have the package. I'm excited. It's here. But then my heart started to beat because does it fit?
Yeah.
I just ordered this online. I don't know.
And I imagine, can you describe the dress for people? I'm going to guess it was form-fitting,
very form-fitting, gold. It's gold and black. It was kind of nude and sheer in certain spots that I didn't know. Yeah. So it was see-through a little bit.
The more you know.
Yeah, the more you know. And I did not prepare myself for that. But I'm like, okay, well, I'll show a little skin. It's fine.
Well, Happy New Year.
I worked it out. But I put it on, and if it was one size smaller, it would have just popped off.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I told Jared, this dress barely made it. But I pulled it off.
And
worked it out.
That's what you strive for in outfits, really. I mean, I'm a fan. When it comes to fashion, it should be just tight enough that it would pop off if it was any tighter. That's
any tighter,
if
the
it's
dress would have
perfect.
popped off. Oh, my gosh. But it worked.
Like you couldn't even eat a bagel that day.
Nope. I didn't eat because I was afraid.
You have to be like those chicks on the red carpet.
Yeah.
Put your Spanx on, suck it in, and don't move.
I think I had 2 shrimp and lots of water. Stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Yeah. The scariest moment.
Was. And so you had your great New Year's Eve.
But it's so much fun.
Everybody taller than you as you're hanging out in your little gold dress.
So many tall people around this area.
It's more that you're short. It's not that they're tall. Just.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. I'll say it louder. It's because you're short. You're short, woman.
Almost taller than Kevin Hart.
Yeah, but not taller than Kevin Hart. So there's that. Exactly. Good morning, y'all. Somebody texting 52353 because I got a speeding ticket on New Year's Day. Maybe you need to start your New Year's tradition of good luck food. Guess what? I ate that whole Hoppin' John black-eyed peas thing. Yeah. I ate it right at midnight.
And you still got a ticket.
Yeah. I don't know.
You didn't eat your black-eyed peas.
I did. I feel like God doesn't like black-eyed peas. They are weird because they're not peas and they're not beans and they're
not that good.
There's something in between.
I ate some yesterday because it was just part of the meal.
They always taste old.
Yeah.
Even the fresh ones taste old.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Scoopla next. How much to get back into the swing of things? Because this is one of those soul-crushing days that you don't want to get up for. I know the kids are getting ready for the bus right now.
Back
the parents
to school.
are, and trust me, kids, let me tell you this as we head into the Scoopla and I teach you how to get back into the swing of things. I'm going to let you in on a little secret this morning as you get ready for school and you really don't want to get on that bus and you really don't want to go to school. I can promise you one thing. There is one person that really, really wants it even less than you, and that is your teacher. Your teacher doesn't want to be there at all.
Shout out to the teachers.
Shout out to the teachers.
Hey.
I saw a bunch of them over the weekend. They look sadder than any child I had seen.
Back to school.
So how you doing? Not good. I don't want to go back to school. So just so you know, you're all in this together is what it is. So you're a team. Let me just check the roads here, make sure there's nothing going on. There is, we're good. So if you see anything out there, you can always pull over. Text it to the number 52353. Weather today, cloudy, high 42. Sunny tomorrow, it's going to be warm and breezy, 60. And then it's going to be windy and cold. See how it becomes breezy means it's warm. Windy means it's cold.
It's cold.
So Wednesday, it's going to be windy with a high of only 42. It's 41 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. In 30 minutos. Minuto carata. Chingolo balachwa.
Yeah, I did the one-day shipping, but it was scary, though. Because I'm like, this thing, if it doesn't show, then I don't know. I told Jared, I said, I might need a backup dress when it does show, because I don't know if it's going to fit.
Right, exactly. So then what do you do? Hi, Micah. Happy to have you back, too. Merry New Year to you. Mike is hanging with us on YouTube. Hi, Melissa. The black eyed peas we had, actually, they were the best ones I think I've ever had. My mother-in-law made them, and she's good at it.
Yeah.
And it had, I think we used kale and spinach instead of collards. So it had that in it. It had smoked pork necks in it and everything. Yeah. So it was, you put a little hot sauce in there. It was definitely better than any other.
But you never crave, like, black-eyed peas.
Oh, no. I'm like, man, I'm in the mood for black-eyed peas. No.
Mm-mm.
But I did. We ate it on New Year's Eve and then, had a spoonful as soon as it hit midnight. John Ray, good afternoon to you. Or is it? It's like good midday. John Ray's in South Africa. That's why. But John Ray, I was showing your wildlife pictures to my wife the other day. I said, see this guy? He's our friend from Facebook, and he lives in South Africa. And she said, it's your friend. How does that happen? I said, I don't know. We were on, and he came in. So there he is. I'm like, that's how. Hi, Amy. Hi. How are you? Amy, I would say it's good to be back, but I mean, come on. It ain't that great to be back. I mean, I'm happy to be back. I thought that this morning as I was.
This is the realest thing I've ever heard.
What?
Somebody texted in. This is the realest thing I've ever heard.
Okay. And probably it's a teacher thing, maybe. I don't know. The teachers are sadder.
Right,
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what I thought to myself this morning, I'm like, because it's not the job, it's the hours. Mm-hmm. And I thought that. I said, if I could just figure out a way to not be so damn tired, then it'd be fine. So I have made a resolution to start cocaine today. I watched the whole season of Narcos while I was on break. I've got cocaine down.
I
I'm ready.
started watching Breaking Bad.
Okay, nice.
I'm still season 1. Where like the body falls through the floor. Yeah. So I'm right there. So it's still really early.
Oh yeah, very early.
Yeah. So far so good.
It's a great show. It's very stressful all the time.
Watched, so it's like our show.
It seems like a I would think I'm surprised he hasn't watched that show.
Yeah.
Because he watches everything and I see no reason why he wouldn't like it.
Yeah, he likes it.
Really, I think to me, that's a show, if you say, okay, will Monica like this show? And giving an honest answer, I think, yes. Mm-hmm. I think that's a show you would like. Because it has action. It has a lot of suspense elements to it. It's even when there's nothing going on, it's always kind of stressful, just a little bit, all the time.
There's some funny in
It's
there,
got
too.
good characters. It's got dark funny, which everybody likes. Oh, nice. Wildlife lens. Cool. Barry, yes, I did watch the playoffs yesterday. Damn Bears. The friggin' Eagles, man. Nick Foles has sold his soul to the devil, I think. Him and Ryan Seacrest. I don't know what the hell's going on there. I don't know, man. Hi, Bethany. Good morning. Dollar Shine, what up?
Print.
Hey, Kelsey, how are you? Scrolling back here. Juria, yeah, you can apply no matter what. No matter what you talk like, yo. What's up, Troy? Hey, Rob. Yeah, Samantha, when do you do again? It's got to be soon now, right? Are we coming into like the last month or something? I feel like that's what it was, but I forget. Oh, man. Man. Dabadoo. Hey, Crystal. Hi. Lefty. Dabba-dabba-doo and a doodle-doodle-dee. La. Where is the text message? Hang on. Born up a door, talking that ish. So, all right. So the question becomes then: do you still want them to move that from there, or do you just want to stay there? Because either one, I knew it. I'm like, there is. Even though I told them, hey, you have 2 whole weeks to move this thing.
Yeah, I mean, right now I could just stay over here.
See, I'm surprised you don't like being in the corner because that seems very like you're the mafia type situation that you would prefer that. You like being. I
also had that kind of situation right there. So
a little bit. Yeah. I guess you probably had corner but closer to the exit is the way you looked at it. And now you do have the window. They can sneak up behind you.
Exactly. Yeah.
So there is that. But that's your call. You want to stay there, you can stay there, and whoever else could be over there. I don't care.
Let's see. I don't even have my axe over here anymore.
I know they took the axe. We had an axe as requested by Monica. But isn't there supposed to be like a little smashy thing over there? Isn't there?
No, I don't see anything. Nope.
I thought there was like
There's not even a hammer.
I thought there was something. I don't know. You could ask JJ because I'm pretty sure, again, there is a valid argument. Monica required an axe in the studio because there's only one exit, and it's right behind me. So if that exit was blocked, there's really no other way to get out of here. And the windows are double paned, like bulletproof glass or whatever the hell. Actually, we say bulletproof. I guarantee you they're not. Do you believe that they are?
I like to say
because they put an axe in here. If the axe is going to break it, a bullet's going to break it, right?
Well,
this is not an axe built out of silver bullets or werewolf. I guess. I don't know. I don't believe that it's actually bulletproof. Do you?
I like to believe.
I like to believe a lot of things, but yes. I also know that I like what I know is that our boss likes to save money to keep it. So, yeah. Something tells me if he was pricing out bulletproof glass versus thick glass. Oh, we'll just take the thick glass. That'll be fine. Yeah.
Surprises we really just have.
What'd you say? Yeah. Haven't I made it clear?
Then we get Roanoke Restaurant Week later.
That's next week. Yeah, I know. Hang on. Where's my commercials here? Do we have... What's up, people? We're back. We're live.
Good morning.
That's right. Zach Jackson, Monica Brooks. We are hiring the next great member of the K92 Mornin Thang.
Yep.
Somebody asked on Facebook, they said, can I apply even if I talk all hick?
I'm a country girl.
Yeah.
And from Bedford County, so I do have a little country twang, I guess you could like to say, to my voice.
I ain't country, but I do like saying holla at you.
Holla at you.
So, yeah.
I say, hey, y'all. I mean, that's just what it is, so it's fine.
Knock yourself out. Text 52353. Talking about how I got a speeding ticket to start my year. Here's somebody got a flat tire, so there's that one.
That sucks, too.
Oh, you know what sucks is you were just talking about your New Year's Eve dress and the shipping, and then the order got canceled or whatever. My son, God bless him, he's 6 years old. So, there's those sweet, innocent things in life. And he got some Christmas money, and he found something on Amazon that he really wanted.
Okay.
So we let him purchase it, and immediately all he has been concerned with since then is when will my package arrive? When will my package arrive? Daddy? And now I was not part of the ordering process, so I don't know if he screwed something up or my wife did. One of them, it's their fault because, and my wife swears it was Amazon Prime, 2-day, free, 2-day shipping, that whole thing. So he immediately starts saying, 2 days, it's going to be here in 2 days.
2 days, yep.
And they put that order in, I don't know, Wednesday or Thursday. Something, okay, Saturday probably. I look on there, it says arriving Tuesday. Like, why is it arriving Tuesday? What's going on?
What did they do?
I had to break that news to him, that it was really going to be, his 2-day shipping was going to be 5 days. So he got over that, and he's still counting down the days. And, Daddy, when is it Tuesday? And how many days until it's Tuesday? And all these things. Last night, I receive an email from Amazon.
Uh-oh.
Your order has been canceled. We cannot fulfill it. No!
I hate that.
The Batcave. Why? Batcave, why?
Whenever you get that, your order's been canceled. Oh, no.
I mean, you could have picked any other order of ours to cancel.
Yeah.
Cancel any order. Like, sir, your lube is on back order. It'll take a while. You know,
get
any
the
of
email.
those.
So what are you going to do?
Oh, my God. And I don't even say it out loud. I show my phone to my wife. I'm like, look at this. So I go on Amazon. I find the exact same thing. Amazon Prime, same order. I just click send, and so it's going to be here on Wednesday. So again, I don't know what she ordered, what Bobo retailer she picked it from the first time. So
did she order from someone's house?
I don't know. I blame one of them. I don't know which one did it, but somebody ordered it from not Amazon. So I'm like, yo, hey, one more day.
Just one more day. Well, look at you. You saved the day.
I tried. And he said, no. I said, no, it's one more day. He said, how do you know? I said, look, arriving Wednesday. Do you see this right here? And he said, well, maybe it'll come sooner. I'm like, all right.
He is little you, though. You understand? He is little you.
He says no to everything. He disagrees on absolutely everything.
He said, how do you know?
Yep.
Look right here. That is little you.
The other thing, how was school? Terrible. He does that all the time, just as a joke. Every single time. Getting back into the swing of things, how long does that take? We'll let you know next. Also, the most popular workout music. Who's putting what on?
Like some good music.
And donut fries. So we'll get into all those things in the Scoopla, and then Monica's ridiculous riddle here on the Thang. Ooh.
I wonder where they ordered from.
I know, because they ordered it from Amazon. But whatever the heck they did, they screwed it up somehow. They ordered it from just, some reseller that they didn't know it wasn't directly fulfilled by Amazon or whatever. Kelsey, Fred's on at 10 now. There's some days he'll be in earlier. Like, he'll be here tomorrow at like 8. So the Thang extends now beyond 10 o'clock with Fred. And we will put a third person here, which we are in the process of looking for right now. So that's that. That's your answer. Amy, yes, we did watch Bird Box. We have thoughts. We're going to talk some Bird Box here at like 7:30, but I liked it.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was...
It's The Happening. That's what it is. The Happening, remember that?
Or Jessica was like, this is a combination between... It was what'd she say? It was the combination between The Walking Dead and Stranger Things is what it felt like to her.
Yeah, I thought it was The Happening, because you know where the breeze controlled you and made you hit your head on the wall or whatever?
What's happening? What's happening? The Happening.
Everybody made fun of it, but I still watched it. Was that Marky Mark?
Yes.
Yep.
And it was because people made fun of that because he was like, what's happening?
Yeah.
There was, it's The Happening.
And people picked on him.
The Happening is happening.
Like you walk outside and the wind just, woo, all of a sudden. But I was so okay. Well, we're gonna wait, so never mind. I was getting ready to start talking about it. I'll wait. Dang it! I was mad at that girl.
What, the girl for not listening at that
Opening
one point?
the damn door. How dare you open the door for Gary?
Oh.
That bitch. Open the door for Gary. You don't open the door. Hey.
I would. My name is Gary. I'm like, out. No Garys.
No,
Sorry. Can't be trusting
that's why I
Garys
said,
in the new world.
When are we talking about it?
Huh?
We talking about it later.
Yeah, 7:30.
I'll wait then.
I mean, we're kind of just talking about what you're totally obsessed with. So, I don't know. Maybe the Bird Box talk, like just into the actual movie. Maybe we'll do that as a podcast today. We'll get down raw into the movie. We'll go all in on it. That way, people don't have to listen to it. People that didn't see the movie are like, "What the hell are they talking about?"
Who's Gary?
We're here. We're live. Monica Brooks, Zach Jackson. You want to insert your name into that whole thing?
And me. You can pretend in the car. You're like, it could be you.
It could be you. We got an extra spot here on the show. Freddie Mac is on 10 o'clock, so the thing extends beyond 10, but we're looking to add yet another person, and there's going to be a $1,000 bounty paid to that person as well. Yep. Oh, you get a full-time job. This is legitimately a job hiring process.
It's a real job, but also you get some money on the end.
I like that.
Yeah.
Signing bonus. I always wanted a signing bonus.
It always sounds cool.
Yeah, and the athletes always get them. No one else really gets them.
Nope.
Occasionally, someone like leaves one company to get a signing bonus. Most cases, it's moving expenses, that kind of crap. So welcome back. We are here. You can text in 52353. You can join us on the live video feed. We were just talking about Bird Box on there a little bit.
Yeah, we got to talk some more about it later
Monica
on.
and I both watched it, and we have lots of opinions that would probably spoil it for other people.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to do a whole podcast episode later today just on Bird Box.
Yeah, we have to talk. We have to talk about it.
And we have some ideas for some Bird Box-related idiot videos to film. So I think Monica and I are going to fight each other later. This is true. Me and Monica are going to fight each other blindfolded and see what happens.
There's a wait for that video.
Yeah, that'll be tomorrow. We'll figure it all out. Trying to get back into the swing of things. That's what everybody's doing.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first day back, like
the
real day back.
And I don't care. Yeah, some people went back to work on the 2nd. Some people had to work. Everybody's schedule is different. And I know some of the kids went back to school last Wednesday, but today is
everyone back to school.
It's the first Monday. It's everybody's back. So I'm counting this really as the first day.
It's the official day.
And
how long does it take to really feel?
Because it's not
like
today.
You're back in it?
Today sucks. That's what it is.
Back to waking up early.
Actually, I'll tell you what. Today doesn't really suck that bad.
No.
Because you kind of ride that adrenaline. You get that charge of like, okay, we got this.
Well, you know what it is? We're all catching back up with our friends and coworkers and just talking.
It's tomorrow that sucks. Tomorrow sucks.
It's Tuesday.
Because it starts to set in that you're tired, and then you realize as you've caught up with all your coworkers, you don't really like most of them, and you wish you didn't have to see them as much as you do, and all that stuff.
We're done talking about the holidays. Like, how was your New Year?
Exactly.
And
you have nothing. You're like, I have nothing left for these people.
Aww.
And I'm sick of looking at all their yogurts in the refrigerator, acting like they're going to eat these things for their New Year's resolution, which they ain't.
Everyone's trying to detox on a diet and stuff.
What a scam. Scams, yogurt. So how can you actually get into the swing of things? When is that? According to this, it takes 4 days. 4 days to get back into the swing.
Almost the work week.
Basically, yeah. So Thursday is when you start saying, okay, back to the grind. I'm not so depressed. Plus the weekend's almost here, that sort of thing. So Thursday is when it is.
That makes sense.
It's just all the stuff. It's because the days are still short. And we've got 2 more months of winter, and January's got nothing going on. And
nothing but dieting. Pretty much, and working out.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad because you're getting in shape for the spring.
Speaking of working out, the most popular workout songs are so there's 2 artists that are the most popular workout songs. We play both of these artists on K92. You hear both of these artists at our gym at Counter Response all the time, too. Do you know who they are, Monica?
Ooh, yes. I have a guess of DMX.
Okay. You say DMX?
DMX, something like...
No? I'm sure that's in there, but it is
Lil Wayne.
No, because Lil Wayne's too raunchy.
Okay, all right.
You're missing number 1. It's a white guy.
Linkin Park.
Oh, a white guy.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm Linkin Park. Nice to meet you.
Who is it?
Eminem.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yep. The top two
Yeah, we do play a
workout
lot of
tracks
that.
are Eminem. It's Lose Yourself and Till I Collapse, the one with Nate Dogg. That's a big workout song, the Till I Collapse. Because it's the do it till you collapse. Ooh.
Yeah.
Number 2, He's Crazy.
He's crazy. He's wacky. He is, and we play him a lot.
Ha! We don't play him a whole lot.
Oh, Kanye?
Yeah, Kanye. Stronger in Power. So that's 1 through 4. And then for the wicked old people, Survivor's Eye of the Tiger is still in there.
Eye of the tiger.
That's for the 35 to 55 crowd. And then over 55, God love you. I don't know how you're going to stay at the gym because their number 1 song is Meghan Trainor's All About That Bass. So.
No.
I know.
Nope. Wrong.
This is why the
All
gym is
about that.
failing you. Yikes. If you'd like to go in the complete opposite direction and say, screw all this, donut fries are coming to McDonald's breakfast soon. So,
Why you got to do that? Everyone's getting in shape.
and
you
that's
gotta
what it
throw
is
that 'cause
right now.
we're
It's one or the other. There's some sandwich at Arby's that has 5 different meats on top of it right now. And there's all those super expensive Peloton commercials. It's one or the
all
other.
delicious.
So donut fries.
Yum, yum.
You earn those donut fries is what
Yeah,
it is.
it's a cheat meal.
Monica's ridiculous riddle is next. It's our empty calories. Na-da-da-da. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Da-da-do, what up, Gwen? How you doing? Gwen? Doing my little to-do list for the day. I don't want to fling the water, diddly do, da 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 da.
Well, the riddle I'm going to use. You want to see if it's too easy? It's too easy. Always in you, sometimes on you. If I surround you, I'll kill you.
Okay. Off the top of my head, I don't know what the hell it is. So.
Okay.
I mean, I'm only half listening too, so there's that. What kind of morning show am I where I don't have a slide whistle sound effect? That whole stupid thing. Morning Thang, Monica, Zach, and you. Seriously, and you. So if you want to join the show and have a full-time job, here it is.
Yeah, you can apply today, right now.
Maybe today's your first day back at your work and you hate it and you think, oh my God, I got to get the hell out of here. I got to make some changes in my life.
You know, I talked to a couple people this past week, and they were like, so y'all are really hiring?
No, we are.
I said, yes. They said, well, I have a full-time job, but I was thinking to myself, ooh, maybe I'll apply anyway. I said, well, go ahead and apply.
Exactly.
If you're looking for a career change.
Trust me, everybody
maybe.
sits there and thinks that, oh my God, I go back to work. I hate this job. I thought that yesterday. I mean, that's everybody thinks that.
You stop
I did
it.
think that, yeah. I mean, and I don't.
No,
but you
no.
always, it's just you get into that, your grind, and you think, all right, well, how am I going to mix things up? How am I going to switch things
You
up?
got to shake it up.
Right. So we are going to shake it up here this year, and maybe you want to be part of that and you want to shake it up. Go to K92radio.com and let us know why you're awesome.
Mm-hmm. We want to chat with you.
I'm going to tell you right now, as far as there's, little descriptions of tell us why you're awesome and those sorts of things, which are great. And then there's a little thing to submit some kind of either video or YouTube link or whatever. You have to do that. Just do it. Seriously. If you don't put that in there, there's a very high likelihood I'm going to just pass right over.
Well, we want to see the video because then we get to really see you and hear you, and you get a vibe from just witnessing and watching.
And don't make it too long. I don't want to sit there and
short.
do a minute, 2 minutes.
That's all you really need. What did they say? How long do you need to meet someone?
10 seconds.
10 seconds?
Yeah.
I mean, we want longer than 10 seconons.
I don't even care.
But
10 to 30 is fine with me.
We want to see you and know what your personality is.
And if you say, I don't really know how to do those things, well, then this job ain't going to fly for you anyway because you're going to have to do this all the time. So just be prepared for all of that. K92radio.com. $1,000 bounty is going to be paid out to the person we pick, and you get a full-time job. So this is not, it's a contest, but it's not a contest.
Right. And no experience needed.
No.
Once again, you could be someone just riding right now and saying, okay, well, I've never been in radio. I've never even been in a radio station or won a prize, but I listen all the time.
Sure.
I want to be part of it.
Okay, here we go. And you can be part of such groundbreaking things like Monica's Ridiculous Riddle, which is right here, right now. Monica Brooks is going to read some sort of silly riddle, and then you just have to figure out the answer.
Yeah, just call in with the answer, and you win the prize.
What is the prize? Do you know what the prize is?
Elmwood on Ice.
Elmwood on Ice, yeah.
Yes,
So family 4-pack of tickets to go skate at Elmwood on Ice. Have some fun. You get the skate rentals as well.
Mm-hmm.
So 774-9236, 800-468-9236. Riddle lady, take it away.
Okay. Always in you, sometimes on you. If I surround you, I kill you. What am I? Again.
Okay, yeah, one more time, because all I have visions right now is like a big, giant person who wants to hug you. Say it again. What is it?
Always in you, sometimes on you. If I surround you, I kill you. What am I? Do you have it? If you do have it, call in.
Is it like medical related?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
So it's not like germs or bacteria?
No. No.
All right, what 774-9236 or that's a 540 or 800-468-9236. One more time because I don't know what it is.
Always in you, sometimes on you. If I surround you, I kill you. What am I?
Cooties.
Cooties.
Yeah. It's cooties.
Playground cooties.
No. Okay, so what's the answer to that goofy riddle to win the prize that's now on the thing? Caller Juan.
Hello, my name is Juan. Caller Juan, how are you?
K92 hold, please. K92 hold, please. K92, hello, what's your name? Okay, and what's your name? Hey, Brian, if you should have your radio turned off, okay? All right, we're going to start taking calls here in a minute, Brian. Hold on a sec. K92, hello, what's your name? Julie, and what's your guess? Okay, you said blood? Okay, but you should have your radio turned off, okay? Okay, hold one sec. K92, hello, what's your name? Mary, what's your guess?
Mary. My name is Mary.
Should have your radio turned off.
All right, let me get... Where'd that go? Ooh. Meow, meow, meow. Zabba, zabba, zabba. All right. I now have sleep number.
Oh.
See, this is the stuff, and they pull this. They're shady because they email, they send it to me and everybody else most of the time. And then sometimes they only send it to, like, the rep. Or in this case, they send it to Marty, the old rep. But only to her and nobody else. And it's like, what the heck? Like, why? And it's, I think they do it to catch you. To then be like, well, you didn't reply. We get 17 free commercials right now. You know, that kind of thing. You missed our commercial.
Thank you.
Hooty doody.
And you know you're beautiful.
Stand by. Thang in the house. Are you doing dry January? Well, you might die earlier because of that, so I'll let you know about that here in a minute.
Come on.
Or trending, whatever. Yeah?
You're going to ruin dry January for us.
Oh, I'm going to ruin dry January. Any chance I get. That's what I'm going to do all month. You're going to do dry January? I'm going to ruin dry January. I said I was going to do dry January 7th and then maybe January 8th. I'm already starting to reconsider that. God, this first day back.
And trying to get us back on with you. We're trying to do dry January here.
Come to the dark side, people. The dark side helps you live longer, and I'm going to explain that here in the trending. But right now, it's Monica's silly riddle. So what is the riddle again?
Always in you, sometimes on you. If I surround you, I kill you. What am I?
It's gross is what it sounds like.
It does sound gross.
Very invasive. Mm-hmm. It's in me. It's on me. It's surrounding me.
Yes.
And it's not germs or cooties.
Nope.
Not bacteria?
No.
Huh. Okay. Hi, Julie.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm doing all right. Is this your first day back to the grind, or have you already been back to work?
No, I work at a daycare, so I'm always there.
Oh, Lord. God love you. Okay, you need this prize. Julie, what is the answer to that ridiculous riddle?
Blood.
Blood. So it's always in you, sometimes on you, surrounds you, die. Monica, what do you say?
Good guess, but no.
No?
Wrong.
It's not. What?
Not it.
That
no.
seems like a
always
good guess.
in you, sometimes on you. If I surround you, I kill you. What is it?
And a good morning to you, Brian. Hi.
Good morning.
All right, Brian. What is it?
I'm thinking it's water.
I think it's water. So always in you, sometimes on you, surrounds you, you die. I mean, that sounds good to me.
And Brian, you are correct.
Okay, that's
yes,
what it is. All right,
that is
there we
the answer.
go.
Always in you, sometimes on you. If I surround you, I kill you. Water.
All right. And a Merry New Year to you. I know.
Happy Monday to you.
Exactly. Happy Monday, don't die. And I want you to live. So that's why I'm going to break apart dry January here in a second, because I do. Brian, congratulations. Thank you so much for listening to the show. You've got those Elmwood on Ice tickets, so just hang on one second, all right?
I appreciate it.
You got it. No problem. Yeah, dry January. You think you're saving yourself, and you're not. Also, you can text in if you want to be a part of this list. They've done the list of, as we get into 2019, the words that should be banned, like the words that you're just sick of.
Yeah.
They're annoying, that kind of thing. You know, a couple of years ago, it was things like fleek and stupid stuff like that. Yeah, so I have all of the words that should be banned. If you would like to add one, text it now to 52353. Incident free on the roads. If you see anything out there, though, you can always text in to 52353. Cloudy today, 42 for the high. Sunny tomorrow, breezy, high 60, so warmer. And then colder. Windy on Wednesday, high 42. It's 41 now at K92. That's your K92 traffic now as you head into the new year and you get ready for your resolutions or whatever the heck they are. I would say getting good sleep would probably be number one.
Good sleep is needed. It helps with stress. It helps with weight loss.
It helps with making any of your resolutions actually come true.
Yeah.
So if you want to do the whole diet and exercise thing, if you are then finishing your day off on a crappy mattress, it's not going to matter.
No, it won't. And that's why you need the sleep number.
Right. Sleep number bed, it's designed for you and your sleeping style. If your thing is, I'm going to get a promotion at work. Well, you ain't going to do that if you're getting a bad night's sleep either.
No, sleep matters. And the sleep number helps. It's ideal for couples because you have your own number. My number's a 40, but my husband, he's a 70.
Yeah.
And he can adjust it to whatever he wants. If he wants a firmer side, then he gets a firmer side.
I'm a 72 and a 70, not a 70.
Look,
I'm
you're
a 70 as
72.
well.
Hey.
It ain't that precise. It's a 70. It goes in fives. But, you know, firmer, softer, whatever it is. Couples don't agree on mattress firmness. So this way you got whatever you want. Sleep IQ technology gives you a score in the morning. I got 84 last night. Which is all right.
Good.
You know, waking up, getting ready for work and all those things. But now is the time. Lowest prices of the season. So you can save $400 on a Sleep Number 360 Queen C4 smart bed, now only $1,299, so $1,299. It is worth the investment. Sleep Number is the official sleep and wellness partner of the NFL. You will only find Sleep Number at the Sleep Number store. So Wards Road in Lynchburg, District of the Valley View Mall, and you make sure to tell them thanks sent you. Molata.
Hey, Brian.
And a fling-a-ding-a-ding.
Have you won with us before? Okay, what's your last name? Is it Smith? Okay, and what's your phone number? I'm sorry, give me your last four.
over to me on the east side.
And your address. Your zip. Okay. And just give me your address one more time. You said it's Highland. Okay, gotcha. Okay. And your last name one more time. Okay. Okay. So, you know where we're located, right? Okay, we're open Monday through Friday, 35:30, so you can swing on by and pick up your tickets to Elmwood. Nice. All right. Thank you. You have a good one. His phone will break up on the last word.
Always.
Every time.
Don't da 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 do, ga dunk, do 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 do. The email was driving me nuts. Remember I told you I'm like emailed all these people, about the thing, and not a single person emailed me back. I go into spam folder. They all had. Everybody had.
Oh,
They're all
I didn't
there.
think about that. Yeah.
And then Tony's like, well, Gmail gets... I'm like, Gmail gets flagged. Gmail, the email everybody has. He's like, well, if you have continued communication with them, it'll help the spam filter. I'm like, how about the fact that I'm the one that sent them the email in the first place, and all they did was reply? That should be good enough. Yeah. So I got to check that stupid spam folder all the time.
From the WFIR newsroom, I'm Ian Price with your K92 News Update. The partial government shutdown, which is now on day 17, is having an effect on TSA agents at Roanoke-Lynchburg Regional Airport. Officials say many of the roughly 50 employees screening passengers at the airport are living paycheck to paycheck. The American Federation of Government Employees, which represents TSA workers at the airport, is now suing the federal government, and workers say it's essentially telling them not to work without being paid. Officials say that the earliest TSA and other employees can expect to see a paycheck will be January 25th. That's if the shutdown ends this week. Lynchburg police have charged a woman after her 4-year-old child shot her 6-year-old child. The Lynchburg Police Department said in a release that they responded to a home Saturday afternoon after reports of a child shot. Police say the 6-year-old had a single gunshot wound that was not life-threatening. The child was taken to the hospital. The Americans is the winner of the Best TV Drama Actor Golden Globe Award. The first Golden Globe comes for the 6th and final season of The Americans, the FX series about a pair of Russian spies hiding out as husband and wife travel agents in the U.S. in the 1980s. Early winners at Sunday's show include Michael Douglas for Best Comedy Actor and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse for Best Animated Film. Your forecast, partly sunny today, the high near 46. Tonight a chance of showers, the low around 41. And mostly sunny tomorrow, the high in the lower 60s. From the WFIR newsroom, I'm Ian Price. You're up to date on K92.
Yo-de-doo. Lula, ooh, tooted on the east side. Pardon me, I'm writing down some stuff I need to do today. My to-do list. So you're going to have to sit through me doing this stuff. The doom and the flam and the floam and the patcon, the poo, the pot, I put it on the east side. Don't tell me to the west side. West side, east side. That's joy. That's it.
on the east side. Until the sun goes down.
Make a whole lot. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Seth. Stephanie. Yo. Danielle. Brooke. Hi. Lauren. Hi. Liz. Barry, I don't know if Monica has a Virginia Tech Hokie shirt. He says, wear your Hokie shirt tomorrow.
I do have a Hokie shirt.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's in the Anger Diary tomorrow, but I ruined the Hokies football game for somebody over the holidays. Their fault. I don't blame me. I blame them. Sorry. Your fault. Thang in the house.
Hey.
Monica. Zach, broadcasting live and text in 52353. Join the show however you want or join the live video feed. We're on all the time, so it's on our Facebook page, YouTube channel, or Twitch if you do Twitch.
We're everywhere.
We are.
We try to be everywhere.
Yes. And we're going to be in even more places all the time. Oh, people are texting in. These are words that they want banned. Bay. I agree with that
Bay.
one. Ugh.
I don't think that one's going away this year, though.
It's not on the list.
Yeah. That one's going to stay, I think, for at least another year.
There's another one. Someone has texted in. I don't know if they want the word banned or the activity banned. But as far as with children, it's another one that's not going away is floss.
Oh, the floss. No, that's that dance.
Oh, I know. that floss, man. I don't know. There's something about the floss that taps directly into children's DNA that makes them do it.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
I can't help it. It was like Soulja Boy. You know, Soulja Boy tell him he had to do the dance.
But the Soulja Boy one, it was the Soulja Boy dance back in the day. No one ever just spontaneously did it without music or anything like that. The floss, children are just standing there at the bus, probably right this second. I promise you, there is some little kid right now doing the floss at a bus stop.
But I don't mind it. I think it's hilarious, especially when adults try to do it. Because Jared, every once in a while, will try to floss.
I still can't do it, and the kids. My daughter does it real fast, and it's like I guess it's hands one way and then hips the other way, and every time I do it, I'm like,
speed it up.
And then I just
see. It's funny watching an adult
shut
do
up,
it.
shut up, Monica.
See, I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Don't hate on the floss.
That's why I have a problem with it. Let's get back to the Running Man. I can do that one. Come on, I'm ready. Let's see me do the Running Man. Do it right now. Floss. Strong Mom shout-outs are on the way. If you would like to honor a strong mama in your life, win her a prize of some sorts.
Yep.
That's what we do. Set the tone right here on this Monday, first full Monday of the year. So let's knock it out. K92radio.com. And any of those words you want to ban, go ahead and text them in now, 52353. I will lobby for you with the official, hey, let's ban this list from the University of whatever it is. We'll get into that and how dry January is going to kill you. I'll explain next. Floss. They can't resist the floss. Oh, my God, soccer all the time. Like, the kids that weren't playing would just be standing there flossing on the sidelines. I'm like, do you have, like, worms? Is that you just can't stop moving? Is that what this is? Good Lord. Stop flossing! Hello, Joanna. Joanna. Marijuana. Thank you. Next. All right, so you've got your two mamas. Okay, so it'll be you, me. That's you, me. The Troy-yush. The trash. Freaking trash. My poor Isabella yesterday because she comes out because she likes it in theory, and then she never actually asked to watch it. But she likes America's Got Talent. She's like, it's because she likes magic tricks and things like that. So, she keeps seeing the previews for they've got that champion season or whatever. Simon. And she comes in and she's like, Daddy, I need you to record America's Got Talent for me. And I said, can't. Like, don't have record anything, right? We don't have cable or anything like that. So I don't have any DVR. Like, nope. Me can't record. So I can't record it. I don't know. I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. It's always on. It's always somewhere and find it. I said, yeah, but you'll have to let me know and we'll have to find it. But I can't, there's no me recording it type situation here. So she'll just have to ask for it.
Yeah. Because I did see that. I'm like, Simon Cowell's back.
Yeah. Hi, Nikki.
And it actually looks all right. Because I was looking at it, I'm like,
I guess, is it like all people who have won in the past or are really good or something like that? If it's
all good people.
Champions really round or something, I guess something like that. The one they've been watching on Netflix lately, it's one of the ones of like, okay, I can put up with this. Is they watch that some sort of, it's not American Ninja Warrior, but it's one like that. They've got there's some competition one on Netflix that's like that, and it's people from all different countries, and they have announcers from all the different countries that sit in these booths too that root for their ones, and they're all people you kind of know. Like the Italy guy, one of the Italian guys is Gilles Marini, who used to be on Dancing with the Stars back in the day. But they're doing the Italian voice, and they've got Brazil and all these ones, and they're all up there. Tiki Barber's on it, and CM Punk. So it's all these like random people.
That sounds okay.
So Anderson Silva was the MMA guy. Like he's on. Yeah, it's something to watch. Top 3 stories you can take into work with you or school or whatever it is. The first one, if you're one of these people that says, I'm doing dry January.
Yep.
And the other thing, I'm going to give up caffeine. That one too. Yeah, well, guess what? I have the story here. Drinking coffee and alcohol every day helps you live longer.
I did see that story. Yep. It did pop up in my feed because, your phone's listening to everything.
Oh, yeah.
So you break up dry January and that story pops up.
Of course. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God, your phone, it does. It spies. We have those Echo Dots now in the house. I know they listen to everything.
Everything.
I got a story about that probably we'll do tomorrow about all your recordings being sent to the wrong person. Hey, have a nice day.
Yay.
Drinking coffee and alcohol every day could help you live longer, according to this study.
Everything in moderation.
It's funny. It says, I have no explanation for it, but I do firmly believe that modest drinking improves longevity. Now, of course, it's moderate.
Yeah.
Lame, but still.
Just sip a glass of red wine.
Right. It says those who drank only 2 glasses of wine or beer per day decreased chances of premature death by 18%. 2 cups of coffee decrease your chances by 10%.
We love some coffee.
Yeah, and I don't know if you combine those two, then you're a solid 28% maybe.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what it says right here.
Okay.
So you do your dry January all you want.
Mm-hmm.
I, on the other hand, I want to live. So I'm going to not do dry January.
You're going to enjoy yourself.
I'm trying to do healthy.
Okay.
Look at me. I'm trying to just live. That's all it is.
Number 2.
Words that should be banished in 2019.
You said on fleek. That's been gone.
Well, fleek, no, that's not even on this list. I was giving that an example as an old one. But
you said Bay?
Bay is one that has been texted in by people, several different people. It's not on this top 10 list. This is from that Lake Superior State University in Michigan that puts out this list every year of the most obnoxious, overused, and terrible words that should be banned. Somebody said epic. I agree on that one, too.
But lit. Party's going to be lit.
Lit is not on this list either.
So does that one remain? Is that one are you okay with that word?
I feel like that one's kind of already gone. These are, a lot of times what happens, too, is they're sort of phrases or buzzwords that go around work. For example, wrap my head around has been put on there. I'm going to wrap my head around this. I'll get back to you. Wheelhouse is another one they want banned. They would like to ban all Otis words. So, when they say the president, the POTUS and the FLOTUS, then the SCOTUS and all of those things. Oh, yeah.
So they're over it.
Cheryl in Radford texted in 52353, and the one that she wants off the list is actually number 3 on here, collusion.
Collusion? She
Hates
wants
the
it
word
gone?
Collusion.
Well,
I kind of want offensive to just be taken off. That'd be nice.
I don't think that one's going.
No,
that was not on the list.
Ghosting,
that won't be on the list.
Ghosting is on the list, and thought leader.
Thought leader.
He's a thought leader.
Yeah, well. So I think ghosting stays because we talk about it. Oh, I mean, if you ghost someone.
Yeah.
That one's going to.
Sometimes with those, you have to give me a better word to sub
in,
out.
yeah.
Like lit, I get it. There, you can just say I'm drunk. That's it. That's fine.
It's
but
lit.
if you're not ghosting, what are you doing? I'm just not responding. No, I need a word. I need a
That's
word
not a
for
fun.
that. Right, I need
I'm
a word.
just not responding to him. No, that's not fun.
Kevin Hart says no over and over again, not hosting the Oscars.
See, I thought he was on Ellen. And Ellen was trying to get him back in there in the mix to host.
Ellen was trying real hard. I mean, Ellen had him on. Ellen called the Oscars and said, take him back.
Somebody has to take a stand against the quote-unquote trolls.
But they're going to win if you don't host the Oscars. You know? Then they win. You have grown. You have apologized. You're apologizing again right now. You've done it. Don't let those people win. Host the Oscars.
Yeah, and his answer is no. I will not. I'm not doing it. He said it again.
He's already over it now.
He's over it. They said they'd take him back. He said no, forget it. And part of it, he says he doesn't want to be a distraction. And he's right. I mean, at this point, if he goes there, that's all anyone's going to be focused on. They're going to be focused on every single word he says. And is it offensive? Is it funny? Is it not funny?
If he hosts, it will work it's to their benefit.
Well, yeah, they want
I mean,
because
people will watch. I would watch.
They ain't going to watch now when it's hosted by nobody. But yeah, hosting these award shows is the worst job ever. The two that did it for the Golden Globes last night were terrible. It was boring.
Was it Andy Samberg and
Sandra Oh?
Yeah.
And they're trying to do it without being offensive or get in trouble, which makes it just not funny at all. And it's not entirely their fault. They're not unfunny people.
I tried to tune in for a little bit of it, and
every single person in that room looked and acted like they didn't want to be there. It was like kids who were required to go to church on Sunday. That's what everyone there looked like. Bored.
It was they look great.
Oh, yeah, but they look bored, squirmy. They all wanted to leave. Every single presenter, for our next award, it's going to be Best Song, Lady Gaga. There you go. Have fun.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
all
it was.
I think Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, they had a good time. They did.
Well, you know, Monica, when there's 99 people in a room and 100, whatever, I have no idea. Strong Mom shout-outs and next. You want to honor the mama in your life? We'll go ahead and do that. K92radio.com. Win her a prize, some accolades, all that. Strong Mom shout out on the way. And then what are you obsessed with? Get into some Bird Box. La 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 la. Bet. Poopity poo. Bay. I buy. Bet. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah. Bet.
I was going to reach out to him.
I just stopped communicating with that individual. Therefore, I ghosted. That's really what it is. Okay.
Extra. You're being so extra.
I haven't heard that.
Oh, I hear that a lot. Usually they say extra AF.
Okay.
You're being extra AF. Oh, well.
Lay-lay-loo, fling-a-ding-a-doo. Oh, yes, Kelsey, she definitely can get a Strong Mom shout-out. If you get a chance, because it's every Monday, if you could go to K92radio.com and click on the thing and type it in there to officially get entered, that'll get you in the running for the prize, and that'll get you in the entry bank with everybody else, so I can read the shout-outs and stuff. That would be fantastic. You know, do it right this second. Just do it when you get a chance today before you forget, and then we'll get her on that list. Harvest Moon. I don't know that game. Samantha's obsessed with Harvest Moon. Oh, Monica, a boring college football game is on tonight. Are you excited?
I am.
Ooh, man.
I cannot wait.
Those two teams that played each other last year will play each other again this year. Actually, they didn't play each other last year, but whatever. I gotta go get some water. But I gotta do Strong Mom shout-out first.
You know the Melissa McCarthy movie, Life of the Party?
Okay.
It was kind of funny. It was all right.
Wasn't that like based on a true story or something?
I don't know. Where the mom gets divorced and so she goes back to school with her daughter. Like, so that's really the premise. Like she just goes back to school.
I don't remember.
But it was funny.
Yeah, I watched Narcos that whole season. And then I watched Bird Box. And I went to see Spider-Verse.
Okay, yeah, Jared went to see that.
Yeah. That was good. I mean, you know, it's a superhero movie. But I think it's because it was a cartoon. There was a little more to it that they could do. What are you obsessed with? Text in now, 52353, the thing you can't get enough of it.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get into that here in a few minutes. Monica's very excited about her planner. And
oh, yes.
It's me and the Bird Box, I'm going to tell you. Honor the strong mom in your world. We will honor her on Mondays here on the Thang, and then we pick one as a grand prize winner, and they get a little something for the troubles. But you get the honor, the appreciation, the accolades. Right. That's what a strong mom. That's all they really want.
Show some love to mama.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, mama's never turning away your love. Well, maybe on occasion, just the mama says, "I gotta get out of here."
Yeah,
but no, we want to.
You probably just.
But we're about the love here.
So shout out strong mom in your life, Monica Brooks. Who
Let's shout out Mandy Musselman in Salem from her daughter Ashlyn. Mandy. She's the best mom out there. That's what Ashlyn says. She's always there for me and has tried so hard to make me have the best Christmas. She is strong, even through the hard times. She's been through a lot of rough times, but she grows. Hold on, I need to check this right here.
I told you to rewrite that. You don't listen to me.
Yeah, but even through the hard times, she remains strong. So that's from Ashlyn.
It's good to see that Monica's New Year's resolution is not listen more to Zach. I can see that. It's definitely not that.
No.
Shout out to you, Mandy. Joni Turner in Floyd.
Hey,
you
Joni.
next. This is from her son, Mac. And Mac says, my mom is the best. She constantly sacrifices so that my sisters and I can have what we need, and I can't remember the last time she got something just for herself. Also, she went to bat for me and fought for me in court to keep me away from a physically and emotionally dangerous situation. My mom has always been there for us 100%. That is Joni Turner and Floyd.
Joni.
Thank you, Joni.
Let's shout out Catherine Housley in Hillsville from her daughter April. April says, my mom is unlike any other. She's a hard worker, loves me and my sister, and always puts the family first no matter the time, place, or circumstance. Without her and Dad's strength and support, I wouldn't be half the person I am today. She's a family rock and the true meaning of a super mom. I couldn't be more proud to have her as my very own mom.
There you go.
That's Catherine
in the house. Now we get to our grand prize winner for this week. Strong Mom Shoutouts, K92radio.com. Just click on Strong Mom Shoutout so you can honor a mom in your life. Like Samantha Painter in Salem. Hey, Samantha. There you are. So this is from Samantha's sister, Erin. And Samantha is a married mother of 2 crazy boys. That's what Erin says. 12 and 6 years old. And is also the activities coordinator at Berkshire Retirement Home.
Okay, yeah.
And a caretaker for an elderly woman in the evening. So she's taking care of people
all day,
basically 24/7. And Erin says she's such a caring individual. She takes care of everyone she knows. And while she does all this, she somehow has the time to make sure her boys make their sports practice on time, have a good dinner, all that stuff. She's one of those fierce moms you don't want to mess with when you see her at a game.
That's all right. I understand it.
Yeah. Her husband is a backbone and rock for her, and together they get things done that just flat out amaze me. Recently, she has helped me out in so many ways that I am beyond grateful that she is in my life. Took Erin into her house even for a while, so that was a big deal. She is the coach, the leader to the family group, and when things need to be done, they listen and they do it. Did I mention she gets up at 5 a.m. some mornings and manages to work out as well? Whew. Yeah, she is strong, amazing, and inspirational. I've seen her do it, and I still don't know how she does it. So, Samantha, congratulations.
Yes, Samantha.
You are our Strong Mom Shout-Out winner of the week, but all the moms, of course.
Yeah, they're all winners.
K92radio.com. Shout out the strong mom in your life, and we'll do it next Monday. We, I believe, are incident-free on the road. Let me just give one more quick check. Yeah, we're good to go. If you see anything out there, you can always text in 52353. Cloudy today, high 42. Sunny tomorrow, breezy, high 60. And then windy on Wednesday, colder 42. 41 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic and weather update is in less than 30 minutes. Tax season is here, man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, it's that time.
Yep. And it is a time that you think to yourself,
get your paperwork together.
Well, this is a huge year to do your taxes, and I'm going to tell you why it is time to make the switch to Kemble Tax if you have not in the past. I'm sure you know this already, but if you don't, tax laws are completely different this year. Completely different. David has spent almost 200 hours. This is David Kemble of Kemble Tax Service, learning the new laws. 200 hours. Monica, I've talked to people. The IRS themselves have admitted that people like David will likely know more about the new tax laws this year than they do.
Oh, he will. Oh, yes.
So you have to use somebody you can trust this year who knows how to get you as much money as possible. On top of that, David costs about a third less than a national chain. So he's going to get you more money. He's going to save you more money, and he will make sure that your taxes are done right. I love, there's one of those online ones you can use the website, and it says, this year, now with people.
Now with people.
Yeah, or you could just use people. How about that?
Yes. I mean, because I worked with Kemble for years. Back
Yeah.
when I was waiting tables. I mean, he's almost like family, and I wouldn't trust anyone other.
Well, and that's why it's a local business. They're open year-round. 8 out of 10 customers come back every single year, and we're 2 of them right here in this room. You get the same preparer every year. You support a homegrown, family-run Roanoke business. David mans the Orange Ave location across from Denny's. His son, Austin, is at the Salem location across from Lewis Gale and next to Subway. His wife, Priscilla, keeps everybody in line. Belinda and Tiffany have been on this team for years.
Yep.
This is a rock-solid group. Appointments and drop-ins are welcome. Get the number to call at KembleTax.com. KembleTax.com. That's KEMBEL tax.com. Make this the year you switch to Kemble Tax Service. And I love that ad. It says, now with people. I'm like, or I could just use people. How about I'll use people, and then I don't need to worry about your stupid commercial of now with people. I know. Now with people.
Oh, can I have your name again for that person so I can...
Oh, yeah.
Contact with them.
There you go.
Thank you. I'll give her a hoe.
I'm going to get some water. I shall be R to the B.
Oh. That right there. Oh, man. Well, what is everyone up to this morning? Let's see if I can see your comments. Oh my goodness. What up, Brandon? Yes. Let's see. I just shared it on my Facebook page. The feed.
You would have enjoyed. I was on.
Ellen, hi. Can someone?
I know, really. The other day, Bobby Bones was lighting people up on Think Tank, which was making me laugh.
Why?
It was a discussion about podcasting and just like, do you podcast? And, do you do a podcast like outside of the show? And, do you believe in it and whatever? And there was, Greg Dwyer and Michaels, super old school guys. They're in Iowa. They're legendary. Probably. They're awesome. But they're very old school. And he was just like, I don't see the point, this, that, and the other thing. And so then there was a discussion going back and forth. And Bobby comes in and he goes, you fools better get to podcasting yesterday if you still want to have a job in this business. And then goes into talking about a bunch of things. And Greg was like, he just called me a fool. I love this. This is just the greatest thing ever. But it was so funny. It's like, you fools better start podcasting yesterday, dumbass.
Check out our podcast. Mm-hmm. And also there's a podcast, Bubbly Banter. We're going to try to record, I guess, today or tomorrow.
Cool.
And if anyone would like to join in on Bubbly Banter, you can send me a Facebook.
Yeah, if anyone wants to go be on Monica's show.
It's a podcast. Usually we get together in the evenings and we open a bottle of champs. And we talk.
How you going to do Dry January and that podcast all at the same time?
You know how you do it? With LaCroix. I know, but that's... with LaCroix. It doesn't have a pop, but we'll still have to pop it open.
Give you a LaCroix. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Christine.
I don't know. Would grape juice have a pop?
No.
Well, but send me a message if y'all want to participate one evening.
Oh, man, Monica's boring version of that show. What the hell is that? Hi, Brandon. Yeah, Christmas was nice. Easter nice. Good morning and welcome. Welcome. Hopefully you had a nice Christmas as well. Young blood. I know. Can someone get Ellen and I back on the air, please? So I don't have to look at this.
It keeps on flashing.
Good Lord. JJ's here. He's just sitting there. Like, does anyone care? Did you watch Aquaman?
No.
Okay.
But I've heard people say that it's not that bad.
Because you thought it was going to be terrible.
Yes.
And you loved Jason Momoa for years.
I looked at the trailer and I thought it looked so corny.
And Aquaman was kind of giving you a whole, no thank you feeling.
Yeah. It was like, womp womp. Jason Momoa ruined.
But it's been number one at the box office for weeks and weeks now.
Yeah. And people post on Facebook and they're like, it's not bad. Not terrible.
Okay.
And he looks great.
So what you got going on? What'd you do for the holidays? What are you doing today? You can always text in. Let us know you're alive. We're in this together, man. 52353. We do the live video chat as well, so you can join us on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, any of those. Maybe you matured over the holidays.
Oh.
Do I look more mature to you? And not older, Monica.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but you said it by not saying it.
You seem mature.
I'm more refined. I'm more mature. And do you want to know why?
Why?
Why I'm officially grown up?
You're a big kid.
Huh?
You're a big kid now.
I am a big kid now because I have my own Netflix account. That's right.
Oh, my word. I do declare. You have your own Netflix.
Finally. I have.
So whose Netflix did you have before?
A friend of mine.
A friend.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm a big kid now.
There it is.
All right, cool.
So after about 2.5 years of mooching, I finally decided, you know what? I'm a grown-ass man who can afford $15 a month.
You decided. It wasn't like he kicked you off.
No, he didn't cut me off.
Okay.
He did not. But I decided it was time to have my own Netflix.
Did you send him a thank you note? Thank you for 2 years.
I've expressed my thanks over the years.
A beer or two. Give him a beer.
Exactly.
Right.
For my Netflix mooching. Now, don't get me wrong. I am still mooching HBO Go and Hulu and a couple other things from a couple other people, and that's fine, but I've got my own Netflix account.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I
It
feel
feels good, right?
It does feel good. Oh, my God.
You can
I love
watch what you want without him knowing what you watch.
Exactly. Profile's got my name on it, and it remembers where I left off on things. That was the biggest challenge I always had because it wasn't my profile, so I never knew, like, was this the episode I watched, or did someone else? Did he? Did I? What's going on here? So I got my own Netflix, account. And I watched Bird Box. So we're going to get into that here in a second of what are you totally obsessed with right now. Did you know there was supposed to be a different ending to that movie?
No, I didn't.
I won't spoil it for anybody.
Okay.
Because Monica would love to do that. We'll do that later.
All right. In the podcast?
Me and Monica are going to do just an all Bird Box podcast later on so you can enjoy it in its fullness. Mm-hmm. All of our opinions on the movie. Gary,
yeah, we got to talk about Gary.
Yeah, we got some things with Gary.
Open the door for Gary.
Yeah,
open the door for people.
Gary, come on. So what are you totally obsessed with right now? You can text in 52353. We'll get into that. Liars Club on the way. Is Monica Brooks done getting piercings?
Mm-hmm.
We'll find out. Either she's lying or she ain't. That'll be here on the Thang in the next half hour.
Got your own Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be.
Yeah, so like finally I know where I left off on crap. God, it's my name. Jessica gets her own one, and then it'll tell me things because I watched ... not because somebody else did. Kids each get their own. Done.
What were they making? They were doing something on the kitchen. And your friend, the Sandwich King, his food won, and it was something that didn't look. It was like from the New Year. It was like the number one food. Like if people were voting on which recipe they enjoy the most. I think his ass won.
Stupid. Yeah, I also don't miss, not having that anymore. I have the Food Network app because I just use somebody else's login, so I can watch shows. I'll watch Chopped. That's about it.
Really, there's just Chopped, and I try to catch Ina. Like I still,
That's
new episodes.
That's it.
That's.
I mean, there's Chopped, but honestly, Final Table on Netflix is better than Chopped.
Yeah,
and it was better. It's basically like Chopped and Top Chef came together into one show. That's really what it is.
I need to look at that.
It's good. Not super long. It's like 9 episodes.
Well, I hate watch The Kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know. So that a while. People are like, Machine Gun Kelly can't act. I'm like, he's in the movie for like 2 seconds. Who cares?
Yeah, he was.
Good Lord.
You know what he had? He had Marshall, come here.
Yeah. And then he was gone. Him and the other chick, bye, out you go.
Yeah.
Like, what's even the point of your characters other than, I guess, to steal the car? That's all.
Marshall, come here. That was all.
Thang in the house. We back. Monica Brooks, Zach Jackson.
It feels good.
Mm-hmm.
Monday.
Sure, whatever.
What? Because you said on Tuesday. That's usually when you're hurting a little bit. You're like, oh, it's Tuesday.
Tomorrow's going to be rough.
Well,
it's fine.
I was gonna say, yeah. Sometimes on a rough day, I think about, okay, well, what can I do to make it feel better? Maybe a really hot cup of coffee.
Okay.
So I'll bring in some Starbucks or whatever.
I think that's good. Those are the things you have to do, and we're all in it together. Whatever you want to say about that, and I'm not complaining. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm really not. But it's just this time of year. It's one of those ones too. That's why things like New Year's resolutions even happen.
Yeah.
And you always think, well, it doesn't have to be January 1st. No, of course it doesn't. But we have nothing else to look forward to this time of year, so I think that's why it's become the
It's like a
thing.
kickoff,
Yeah.
It's like that start. I mean, it's a new year.
The holidays end, and
You started off right.
What the heck am I doing around here? So maybe you have some sort of new thing that you're totally into. That's a good one to have. People always want to like pick up a new hobby or whatever it is. Monica Brooks is very excited because she got her new serial killer edition of her day planner.
I have a new planner
for 2019
because y'all really criticize my planner.
People need to understand. Monica has, so it's like one of those calendars, day-by-day calendars, right?
That's it.
So you open it up and the week is
I
in
have
there?
my calendar, and it's so new and fresh. Oh, and I made a promise to myself this year that I would not write all crazy in my planner.
Okay, because that's what she does. We've had pictures of it on our social media in the past. You can kind of scroll back and see it because Monica's old planner looked like the people I'd like to kill list that a serial killer would write out.
Yes.
Or also, you know what it looked, and this is how I can best describe it. You watch any of those movies where you don't know who the killer is, and then you find
like a mystery?
out. Well, you find out which person is the killer because somebody accidentally opens a door to a room in their house, and in that room, there's writing all over the walls, and there's strings that are tied from end to
like
end.
Hannibal Lecter or something.
And they wrap all around. That's what Monica's planner looked like. That's exactly what it looked like.
It was a little wild looking, but but as long as I can understand it, I figure, what's the problem? And I didn't see anything weird about it until y'all looked at it.
Good Lord.
God.
Monica
I have a
could
new
understand
planner.
it. The rest of us could fear it. That's
Because
really all
Jared
it was.
had issues with that planner. So so for Christmas, he gave me a new planner, and I have been writing in it.
And fairly organized
Yes,
so far.
and I'm trying to be organized with it.
And that's better. And I understand why he was afraid of it because there was so much writing all over the place. If it said kill Jared in there anywhere, he wouldn't even be able to see it. Like, it wouldn't even tip him off.
But I'm trying to really think and focus on just keep it neat. Only have 3 things listed per day.
But Monica's
Don't go
super
crazy.
obsessed with her new planner. She won't shut up about it.
Oh, I love
She
it.
told me 3 different times how I love my new planner.
I do.
But
Yeah,
that's
so thank
fine.
you, Jared.
I'm obsessed with Bird Box.
Bird Box is something else.
And
Yeah,
I'm
I
not a
was for
horror
little
movie
bit.
guy at all.
Mm.
But we watched it, me and the wife, over the weekend. So I thought, all right, I got to watch this.
Jared couldn't watch it.
Everybody's watching this movie. It's on Netflix if you don't know. And I won't spoil anything. Me and Monica are going to do a ton of spoilers in our podcast later.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear all the details of Bird Box and our complaints and every other thing.
'Cause I thought it was a good movie, too.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a good movie. Jared, he wouldn't watch it, so I had to just tell him about it. So we lay in bed, and I just talked to him about it.
And what I will say, oh, my God, that's scary bedroom talk. Good Lord.
Well, I guess it kind of.
Boy nightmares. I mean, it's a movie on Netflix, and without spoiling anything, basically, there's a world where everybody has to be blindfolded because if you look, there's some sort of evil presence that makes you kill yourself. That's really what it is.
It's kind of like The Happening. Back in the day with Marky Mark, that movie, where the breeze comes through.
It's, remember The Quiet Game or The Quiet Place where none of them could talk or the monsters would get you? So now it's just you can't see or the monsters will get you. It's basically the same thing. But basically all of Earth watched it over the holidays.
Yeah.
And I was one of those people, and now I've been reading about alternate endings and other things.
I didn't know about that.
Yep, obsessed with Bird Box, but that's all right. 52353, you can text in and let us know what you are currently into. You can also call in 774-9236, 800-468-9236. We did a prize for our favorite person also, but yeah, people are... Samantha on Facebook saying she's obsessed with some game, Harvest Moon. I don't know what a Harvest Moon is, but she's obsessed with it.
Okay.
So
I'll look into that.
Yeah, whatever it is, maybe we'll all find new obsessions together, or we can just pretend that we're all crazy, because there is a little bit of that as well. And that is next here on The Thang. Rolling on. Has Monica Brooks quit piercings? That's coming up here in the Liars Club as well. Baba diba lava fluta.
My planner.
Line 1 is ringing.
Oh, yay. K92, hello, K92, bye.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
We're just getting the week started.
Hi, Brian. Thank you. Welcome back to you as well. Brittany, hello. Good morning, Marie. Hi, Christina. You can apply if you want. You're more than welcome to. Deba Florio. Oh, Molinda, Utabara, Duda. Boy, I need $1.
Harvest Moon, they said that's Neil Diamond.
It's got to be a game, though, too.
I've heard about you.
Pina colada. Oh, la, 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 la. Sukar. Azukar. I'm gonna play another song.
Buffy the Vampire. Buffy? That was Buffy. K92, hello? K92, hello? Hello? Christina, you got to apply. Yes. Send us a little video and stuff. Let's see.
I did enjoy me some John Malkovich in Bird Box.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's just such a weird. He plays such a great weird douchebag. He's just so good at that character.
Well, he was my friend. I called him my friend when I was watching it because I'm like, he was the one, Douglas. Yeah, he was one that actually was
right.
Like.
He's what you would be in the apocalypse. Like screw everybody, and I don't trust a damn person.
No, I was like, you just let him in. I was like, I would grab it. He did the right thing. Grab a gun, point it. Gary, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
You know, like,
new guy. Sorry.
What he said, are you a simpleton? I was like, dang.
She was a simpleton. She was an idiot.
Oh. But then when Sandra Bullock was like, someone has to look, and everybody made those memes with the girl and her son. I'll do it. Hold on.
Yeah. Hold on. You're the fat girl's kid. I'm gonna pick you.
I'm not doing it. No, you hold on, sir.
Hold on. You're my kid. This one's not.
Out off the damn little canoe or whatever.
I know.
Well,
she was kind of creepy.
Think Mom needs help. And the
Mallory.
like, come on.
Mallory. Notice he didn't move.
Nope.
I'll just stay right here.
Boy, girl. I was like, I already named Ava and Hendrix boy, girl. Boy, girl.
Boy, girl. Yes, on a bay. Bay, bay, bay.
Hey, baby. Help me.
It isn't. The kids won't stop now. I told them that it's that you and I always sing. It's in my butt. They think it's hilarious. They're like, it's in my butt.
They go to school. They're like, what?
Morning Thang, Monica Zach. You, what are you obsessed with? Can't get enough.
I know we keep talking about Bird Box.
Oh my God, I watched that Bird Box. I've been calling the kids boy and girl ever since then.
Well, I was like, I already called my kids that anyway. Boy, what are you doing? Girl, come here for a second.
I always refer to them as the boy and the girl.
Yeah.
So it's, if you don't know what we're talking about, I don't want to spoil any of it for you, but it's this movie on Netflix. Me and Mock are going to spoil everything because we've got opinions.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to point out that here in this world where there's monsters all around you and yet they've still managed to survive for God knows how long while not being able to see anything.
Yeah.
What is the most evil and sinister creature in all of the world that always takes you down in the end? A well-placed log. It's always a log.
I know.
Always a log.
Yeah.
And then I think me and Monica are going to fight each other blindfolded later, too. That's going to be our little Bird Box joke.
Stay tuned for that.
Text 52353. What are you obsessed with right now? This one's good. Monica, you'll like this one because this person texted in that they are obsessed with the Fit Chicks VBR Facebook group that Monica runs. So
yeah, Fit Chicks VBR.
There you go.
A group only for ladies. And with the new year, if you're looking for that motivation, inspiration, you're looking for all that, then you go to Fit Chicks VBR on Facebook. It's a Facebook group. And where we just really we empower one another.
Yeah,
it's a group of women.
I would say that that's what you need is like good and real encouragement and empowerment
real
and things
people
like
in
that.
the area too, where because a lot of folks they're like, I don't want to go to the gym alone. Well, you can find a gym partner. You know, a lot of the girls have bonded. We have different events that we have coming up. Sometimes I give away prizes in the group, and it's all women.
Yeah.
So Fit Chicks VBR if you want to join.
So yeah, I picture topless pillow fights and whatever else it is that they
That's
do.
why no guys are allowed.
Hey, that's what empowers me. Thank you very much.
And occasionally you try to sneak in there. We see
Yeah,
it.
we'll get in. I was obsessed with cranberries over the holidays. I realized that there was about a month because I do a lot of food pictures on Instagram. K92 Zach, you want to look at my food porn? And speaking of, I'm upgrading the food porn game too.
What are you talking about?
But everything had cranberries on it. I kept looking. I had cranberries on this, cranberries in that, and I
antioxidants.
Yes,
look at you.
That's right. I was UTI free.
Yeah.
Comfortable pee the whole
But cranberries.
month.
I know you take great pictures on Instagram.
Well, see, I think I take okay pictures. Now, I know my pictures are way better than most people, and I have high standards.
I follow some of the folks from Food Network, and have you seen their pictures?
They're worse.
And I'm like, how was that possible though? Because they're
Sonny
incredible
Anderson's
chefs.
Instagram, she's on the Food Network. Her Instagram almost got me fired because of that thing I said here on the radio that
Bad
time.
picture.
And that picture, it looked like what I said it looked
Yeah.
like. I just shouldn't have said that on the radio.
But your pictures are
So I'm up in the game. I bought
gorgeous.
one of them boxes, the photo box.
You talked about those boxes a while back.
Yeah, and I bought one. I haven't really used it because I couldn't figure out how to use it right. So I had to get one of my friends who takes better pictures than me to help me.
Now, what is
figure
the
out.
box?
It's a box. It's a box, really.
It's a regular box, like
It's
a shoe
box.
Yeah.
Not like a shoebox. It sort of looks like if you were doing like a big, huge diorama when you were a kid. And so it has different backdrops of colors that you can do, like pieces of cloth. So you could put your plate in, and then it's all white all around it. And it comes with these lights that you can shine on things to make it. Because lighting to me is the biggest issue, especially this time of year.
It matters, yeah.
When the sun's going down, it's dinner time, and it's just those shadows, they creep in. So I also purchased, I am a dork, and I don't care, and I'm going to look like such an idiot. One of those lenses you put on your phone that has 3 different lenses and the big light on it, too.
Look at you.
I look like, when someone goes to get their eyes checked, and it has the 247 lenses and the lights. That's what my phone's going to look like.
And so you're doing all that in the kitchen.
I might as well be a dork robot. Oh.
But I don't care.
Yeah, you have to. They
Yes,
take good pictures.
exactly.
And so this is like dinner, so your family has to wait until you get the picture right before they can eat?
Well, I've decided that because they're very unsupportive of that, when it gets to that situation, they all start rolling their eyes. I'm like, go eat. Get out of here. I'll be in there when I'm done. Moving all my stuff around.
You got to get it right.
I made Texas
looked
chili
good.
the other day. Didn't it look good?
It did.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Crumbled all the Fritos on top. What's funny is I make a smaller version of what I'm going to make. So it looks all cute for Instagram. I put it in the bowl and I gently place like a cilantro leaf here. I'm serious. This is how you can't just throw all your slop in a bowl and take a picture and make it look good. It's going to look like slop. And I almost need tweezers. I think that's my next step.
If you come in with tweezers, seriously,
I'm going to get tweezers just because
put a mint leaf over there.
Put a mint leaf here, cilantro there, well-placed pepper fleck, all that stuff. It's very important. So I lay it all in and I crumble my things on, but it's not enough of anything for the real food. So once I take the picture and it's good, I just dump more crap on top and mix it all up and go eat it. So that's.
I mean, well,
it's all about the image. What are you obsessed with? Talking about that Bird Box thing. There's a bunch of people watching You on Netflix,
and I've heard about that show. I heard great things about it. I don't know what it's about, but I've just heard people post.
Blair's obsessed with it. Somebody else had texted in. Jennifer and Pulaski is watching all 110 episodes of Buffy, Angel, the Buffy spinoff. Oh, God, that's a lot. I know. Somebody got back into running, and now they're obsessed with running. And here's one. Monica, I think you could have a career with ASMR.
Okay, which is?
It's that thing where they're talking, whispering.
The whisper. I don't really know how to whisper.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, wait, you try.
I have to really think about, I got to whisper here. No,
it sounds like you're going to pass out, like you can't breathe.
No, I can't.
Oh,
I can't
man,
whisper.
I figured you'd be good talking all sultry. What I was going to have you do is maybe start doing where you talk all quiet and sort of sensual, but then you just...
you're listening to the morning.
And then you just read, installation instructions for someone's Amazon Echo.
I'll give it a try. I have to work at whispering. Yeah, my whisper is
not hot at all.
No, it's not.
Like, say something to me, just, like you were trying.
The class really needs to be quiet because we're getting ready to.
No, I mean, like, whisper sweet nothings into my ear. Go.
Zach Jackson, have you really watched the hot Sandra Bullock?
Well, it's like you want to kill me. Like you, yeah.
It's not a good whisper. No, it's not good.
You're a good horror movie whisperer.
Yes.
Mallory, I'm going to kill you.
It's me, Mallory.
Yes, it is. That's exactly what it is. Use a bad whisperer.
Yeah.
We're good on the roads. Weather-wise, cloudy today, high 42. Sunny tomorrow, breezy, high 60. Windy on Wednesday, colder, high 42. It's 40 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. If you are in the situation where you need an attorney, Mark Stolrud is a guy you want to call. If you're dealing with an insurance company, don't do it on your own. You need to talk to an attorney that you can trust. That is why I recommend Mark Stolrud and his legal team. His goal is to make sure that you're getting a fair offer when you're dealing with an insurance company. And the fact is this, on average, an injured person with an attorney gets 3.5 times more money than somebody who deals with an insurance company on their own. These are real cases that Mark has shared with us. Person in a car accident, they were offered $3,500. Mark got him $150,000. Person on a bike got hit by a car, $135,000. Motorcycle accident, $715,000. Every case is different, but on average, an injured person with an attorney gets 3.5 times more money. Contact Mark Stolrud and his legal team today, 877-444-4444. And here's the deal. The initial review of your claim is free. And if Mark doesn't get you money, you don't pay. So you have nothing to lose. Just let him look at your case and go from there. AV rated by Martindale Hubble with the highest rating. That's Mark Skullroot at 877-444-4444. The Skullroot Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do. Gone la la la.
Why did you use my name for the creepy I'm going to kill you whisper? Her name is Mallory?
Because it's in the movie.
Yep. Mallory.
Mallory.
From the WFIR newsroom, I'm Ian Price with your K92 News Update. President Donald Trump is showing no signs of budging on his demand for more than $5 million for a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border. With the shutdown looming into a third week, many Republicans are watching nervously from the sidelines as hundreds of thousands of federal workers continue to go without pay and government disruptions hit the lives of ordinary Americans. In Virginia news, a manhunt continues after the vehicle 2 inmates used to escape from a work release in Giles County has been found. Police say 45-year-old John Haynes and 36-year-old Ronald Dalton stole a Ford Taurus Saturday morning before leaving that vehicle in a wooded area of Patrick County, just outside of Carroll County. The 2 inmates are still at large. Anyone who comes in contact with the inmates is asked to exercise caution and contact 911. In a Golden Globes chock full of upsets, the Freddie Mercury biopic Bohemian Rhapsody took Best Picture Drama over Bradley Cooper's heavily favored A Star is Born, and Glenn Close bested Lady Gaga for Best Actress. Few winners were seen as more certain than Lady Gaga as Best Actress in a Drama at Sunday's telecast, but the veteran actress Close pulled off the shocker for her performance in The Wife. The FX series The Americans got a going-away present by being named the Best TV Drama. Your forecast, partly sunny today, the high near 46. Tonight, a chance of showers, the low around 41. And mostly sunny tomorrow, the high in the lower 60s. From the WFIR newsroom, I'm Ian Price. You're up to date on K92.
Lately, I be please, oh, want you to be happy.
Showtime.
What's up, Showtime? Hey, Ashley. Hey, what do you say? All right, the liar slip here in a minute. Oh, I got to get a angry diary. I guess. Not gonna have a choice. But where I do have a choice is that even though I'm getting older, it doesn't give it up. 7-4. Bastille was on New Year's Eve. God, everybody looks so miserable on New Year's Eve. Did you watch Times Square at all? It was pouring rain and cold.
I heard it was going to be cold.
It was awful. I mean, God bless Ryan Seacrest. He did not take the easy way out and sit in the studio. He stood down there in the rain and got soaked. He wasn't even
Those
covered.
people are not allowed to leave.
He didn't have an umbrella. He wasn't covered. No, they're not allowed to leave for anything. They're not even allowed to, go pee. I mean, they just sit there and, I guess, piss themselves. Basically. Because if they move, they lose their spot. And I don't even know if there's bathrooms for them to even use. I have no... There's got to be bathrooms because you can't just not have those.
That'd be smelly.
But it just seems like a completely miserable experience. And I don't know why anyone would bother doing it.
I didn't check out the folks.
But it was pouring and just awful. And Bastille performed. They did all right. Every performance sounded like shit, too, because it was raining on their heads while they're trying to do it.
Probably like, let's do this and leave.
Yeah.
go to a party.
And Bastille stayed. Every other person, like, after they would do their song and they pieced right the hell out. Like Christina Aguilera out.
Oh yeah, she.
Was it?
Was she in the rain even? Was she like?
Who else was? It was New Kids on the Block. They were there, and then they were just like, bah! I mean, Donnie has to stick around because he has to do his stupid kiss with his stupid wife at midnight. Because she's the co-host there, Jenny McCarthy.
I know. I did see the clip where what's her name? Chrissy Teigen got poked in the eye.
I didn't see that.
Someone's umbrella.
It's funny. Somebody texted in. They basically assumed that the Village Grill, I had something to do with their pictures because they look so good now, and they're right. But that's just so random that they would just think that. Like, oh, I assume that was you.
Huh. They texted in?
Mm-hmm. Village Grill stuff does look good. John takes pictures. He's friggin' good at it. I go. Go. Thang in the house. You as well. People texting into 52353. The things they're obsessed with right now.
Yeah.
Lisa in Bedford is obsessed with pineapple vodka and coconut rum.
Your favorite.
So she's obsessed with a hangover or throwing up. I think it's
She's not celebrating. She's not doing dry January. That's for sure.
No, she is not. She's doing vacation in Mexico January, which is good. Let's see who else. Someone's on the Daniel fast for the next 21 days. I don't know what that is, but they're excited. And people, they want to join your Fit Chicks VBR Facebook group.
Go on Facebook for ladies only and join Fit Chicks VBR. Just type it in, Fit Chicks VBR, and join the group.
Guys set up a fake profile. That's fine, too.
What? Oh, no, we check it. We check.
You don't check that hard.
Oh, we do. We have it's several of us that.
You don't think I'm not in there?
You're not in there.
I am, actually.
You tried. You tried it.
I'm in. Just so you know, I'm in.
No, you tried.
I've been in for a couple of months. I haven't told you, but I'm in.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Then tell me something that's going on.
I don't want to.
All right, then. Uh-huh.
Honestly,
you tried.
I haven't bothered to check it for like a month, but I'm in. And I would just like to point out that I'm in. Fit Chicks VBR.
Oh, okay.
And people pointing out, because Monica can't whisper at all. It sounds like murder. Somebody says, I feel like we should take vitals on Monica when she whispers. I agree.
I don't have a good whisper. I don't do baby talk, and I can't whisper either.
Try to say sweet nothings again. Say something sweet to me, you know.
Hi, Zach. How are you doing this morning?
Wow, it's so bad. It's
a
so
bad whisper. I know it's bad.
I told you, it's killer whisper. And I have to apologize to listener Mallory who texted in because I use, Mallory, I'm going to kill you. But it's my bird box thing.
And Mallory, she's going to have dreams.
Yeah.
Like, oh, no.
Sorry, Mallory. And if you don't like your name being whispered in naughty ways, don't watch that movie because there's a lot of that going on. So I apologize. But you can text in 52353. Liars Club on the way. Has Monica Brooks given up piercings forever? Or she's the liar? It's one of the two, and we'll get into that right after the hot list.
That's what the show Cardinal Casey.
Cardinal Casey. Okay. I don't know what that is. Finding the perfect guacamole. Oh my God.
It's funny because like I feel like I thought we gave a heads up that Fred. But like now that we talk about, we got
People half pay attention. Like, I guess he really is gone. I mean, we didn't like really lay on top of it either. Yeah. It's not like we had some big farewell because there's not really there isn't. I think the more that we tease, we're looking for a thing. Right. Well, I think the more than when they hear like, wait a minute, there's only 2 of them now. What's going on? Yeah. Like, where's we're asking for it? Right. Where's that other person? You can ask Freddie Mac. He's the one who did this to himself. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
An old video has Drake in trouble. A concert video from 2010 where he reached out, had a girl on stage that was underage. He didn't know in the beginning. He was flirting with the girl. He didn't know until he asked her age.
Right, and what did he like? Kiss her on the cheek or something?
Yeah, he kissed her, and
he didn't make out with her.
No, he didn't go that far. He was 23 at the time. She was 17.
And then I guess she said, "Well, I'm only 17," and he said, "Oh, you got to get off this stage then." But kind of grabbed her.
Yeah, and he also said, "You look thick." Even after, I guess he still gave her that compliment. I guess after the fact.
Drake is interesting because when I look at all of the evidence, it tells me that he's kind of skeezy. You know?
Think so?
Yes. And nobody calls him out on it, ever.
You think Drake is kind of skeezy?
He hits on every woman.
He does. That is a fact. He will ask. I feel like he asks out every celebrity.
Exactly. He's got the secret love child. Fact.
Yeah.
He's got things like this. Fact. I mean, all that stuff.
I feel like he has everyone's phone number. All these
exactly.
ladies. Yeah.
I think
he's a flirt.
Right.
He's a flirt. I don't know if he's skeevy, but I think he's just a big flirt.
He's Joey from Friends. He's the hip hop version of Joey from Friends.
Yeah.
He's the how you doing to every
but he's
single
a young
person.
guy and he's having fun.
Yeah, well, now he's old. Grow up.
So he's hit the age where he's too old to be doing
old man Drake, put away your cargo pants and stop hitting on everybody.
He's just asking out until he sees what happens.
Well, he was stupid on this one.
Very stupid. All right, so Brian Dunkelman, you remember him? He was one of the original co-hosts of American Idol back with Ryan Seacrest.
Don't remember him.
Yeah, because he was on for season 1, and he did quit.
Right,
he said
quit.
That he quit.
He didn't get fired. He quit. That is God's honest truth.
He quit, and he thought it would be great for his career, so he went to stand up, and now he's an Uber driver, and people are job shaming him.
Which
and he
they
says,
should not do.
Stop doing that, because TMZ, they did an investigation on him for whatever reason, and to see what he's up to. And he's an Uber driver. He says that he's going through a divorce. He wants to spend time with his 5-year-old son, so he chose driving for Uber as a profession because he has time now.
Man, I tell you what, you do Uber in some of these bigger cities, you can make a lot of money.
Well, I know a friend that was Ubering in a big city with $1,000 for the weekend.
Oh.
So that's not bad at all.
There was, because I got to go to New York City sometime next year, and we're going to go to some friends of mine from college. We're going to do something. I said, how much is an Uber from your house to the football stadium that we're going to? And it's, we're talking 10 miles or something. And he said, it's probably about $100. So one way. One way, $100. Like, yeah.
Yeah, so he's like, don't job shame me.
No, exactly.
Live my life.
That's the other one, too, is you job shame some people, and then you find out, wait a minute, they make way more money than me. Oops. Maybe they should job shame me, is what it is. Liars Club is next. Somebody was maybe sinister in their Christmas gift purchasing. Were they selfish when you're supposed to be giving to other people? Did I do that? And is Monica Brooks giving up piercings forever? One of those stories, not true. The other one is, and they're both next. The Forza!
Oh, no, I don't think that.
I just think he's a bit of a hoe bag, is what it is.
He's just doing his thing.
He's that guy that hits on every girl in the room so he can hopefully sleep with one of them. I mean, that's what he does. He hits on every single woman and then bangs whichever one.
Will say, okay.
Matt Dudley. Can I take Fred's spot? He wasn't funny anyway. I'm hilarious. That's funny. What's the word? A word up. Man, I gotta say, everybody. What's up, Andrew? Hi. Oh, Andrew wants to do you, Monica. This is fake. This is all very fake. We are not real people. We are actually talking sex dolls, is what this is. Wait, ready? Wait, now do I look like one, Monica, do you think?
Then you have to whisper.
Super fake. Ah! Oh. Yeah, there you go. See, look at that. Don't ever think nobody listens. 20 people listen. And then you factor in some guys, so it's probably like 28 people. So there it is. I mean, come on. Come on, you. So we'll do home show for this Liars Club. Tip, 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 whipping the flu. Linda doesn't mess around. Look at her with her well-placed coffee mug with her own logo on it.
Oh, that is great. I like that mug, though.
That is. Well-placed mug. I mean, Kiana's mug is not well-placed right now.
No.
It's angled improperly for me to see what it says. Yeah. But Linda's like, I'm not even drinking out of this thing. It is sitting right here. That is it. Well, Matthew, you can apply. What's up, Sugar Ray? Sugar Ray says, hey.
Hey.
Sugar Ray.
What up, Sugar Ray?
Sugar Ray Dyke. Is that your real last name?
Sugar Ray likes spiders and different things, too.
He does?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Do you know Sugar Ray?
Yep.
Okay.
We know some of the same people.
Yes, you do. Mm-hmm. I have 106 mutual friends with Sugar Ray. I know a lot of the same people, too, clearly. Yeah. Stand by. What a song! Aha! Oh, let's do it. Let's lie. So two of us, one of us is telling the truth. The other one's a liar. Mm-hmm. There's only two of us, so that's it.
Who is it?
If you would like to be the third person on the show that will have the ability to lie to your public.
Oh, for prizes.
Let's go for prizes.
For prizes.
When it's for prizes, it's okay.
Yes.
And we're actually, so Freddie Mac is part of Mornin Thang Extension now at 10 o'clock. So we're looking for the third member of the show. It's a full-time job. It's also sort of a contest because the winner's going to get $1,000. Details are on the way for that.
Yeah, we're not playing around. This is serious. No experience necessary,
right.
But at the same time, we want you to give us a little video.
I love how I say to everybody, details to follow. The detail is the person who wins gets $1,000. There's no other detail. That's it.
And a job.
Yeah, and a job.
A job. That's the main prize.
So if you think you're a good fit for this thing right here and you have a passion for stuff like this, then let's do it, man. K92radio.com. Click on the Morning Thang. Click on the little silhouette we're hiring thing, whatever it is. It's all in there. Let us know about you. Now, let's give you a prize. So one of us is telling the truth. One of us is a liar. Is it me? I, Zach, only bought stocking stuffers that I wanted.
I, Monica, am done getting piercings.
Did I screw that up? I, Zach, only bought stocking stuffers that I wanted.
I, Monica, am done getting piercings.
One of us telling the truth. One of us is lying. Who's who? 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Prize today is
a family 4-pack of tickets to the 10th annual Home and Garden Show. They have the latest products and services for your home and landscape, celebrity guests, and much more. The Home and Garden Show runs the 11th through the 13th. For more information, go to showtechnology.com.
50-50 shot. Pick out the liar, me or Monica. Next. I'm like, did I write mine wrong? No, I wrote it right.
That's right. Because I know when you read it the first time, I was like, it
Yeah.
sounded
And then I was like, I'll just going to go with it. That's fine. Whatever.
When you said it again, I'm like, oh. K92 hold, please. K92 hold, please. K92 hold, please. Wasn't like with me with my strong mom. I was like, hold on. I didn't even have periods or anything.
I know. Like, I told you to rewrite it. Don't listen to me. That's fine.
K92, hello, what's your name?
Now you know.
Hey, you said Ed?
Hello.
Hey, Ed, and what is your guess? Who's a liar? Oh, you saying Zach?
Yes, Matt, I would not use me as a reference. Nobody likes me.
Oh, that's all right. Just be sure to have
Definitely
your radio turned
not.
off and say, Zach, you are the liar, okay?
Use me as an anti-reference.
Yeah, what's that?
Probably better.
He said, Danny. I said, no, he said, Zach.
Who's on this show?
And he started laughing. He's like, oh my gosh.
Fred. It's Freddie Mac. Fred's the liar.
I say we let him go.
Devin, hey, who's a liar? Okay, just be sure to have your radio turned off. 1 second, okay? Okay, 1 second. K92, hello. Lydia? Hey, Lydia, who's a liar? Okay, just be sure to have your radio turned off. We're going to start taking calls here in a minute. Hold 1 second. Started laughing.
believe Neil is the liar. Neil. Gary.
Gary, he was a liar.
Gary is the liar.
And the one dude, Sandra's boyfriend, that was like just too trusting of someone to be, in the service and everything. You would think, hold on, let me check.
Well, it's not in the script for him to be trusted.
I know.
That was your boy. Hey, Julian. That was your John Malkovich. That was his job to do that.
Oh.
Douglas.
And I love how he just opened the door in the garage, and survived that just to have the scissors.
I know, really.
Mm-hmm.
Die by Gary. Come on, Gary.
You couldn't really, I guess, open your eyes real quick and go and shoot him, then close them.
I know. You would think you could do that. Just don't. Boom.
Yeah.
I guess you don't know though. Yeah. Like you don't know how long. How long does it take? Yeah, like if the monster is looking.
You have one fake
eye. Yeah, we have a lot of questions about Bird Box. Yeah. We will address all of them in our podcast here in about an hour because it's going to be chock full of spoilers. Whew. But yes, we have lots of questions. Monica has lots of questions like, well, what if you have a glass eye? How does that work? So,
does it hit the nerve? I don't know.
No.
Okay.
I don't know. I really don't know. It's a 50-50 shot. You got one truther and one liar. So it's me, Isaac, only bought stocking stuffers that I wanted.
I, Monica, am done getting piercings.
All right, let's see. Good morning, Ed. Hi, Ed.
Hey.
Ed, who's the liar? Zach or Monica?
Zach.
You think it's me? I'm the liar. How dare I do that? Well, Ed, no, I'm sorry. That is true.
Why would you do that?
Because I bought my wife a bunch of things that I wanted, really, for my stocking.
On purpose. So did you know at the time, like, oh, she would like this,
Well,
but I like it too?
No, I just knew that it was things that would benefit me. And I was looking for little items to put in there, and they had this really good-looking bag of coffee beans.
Oh.
And it smelled lovely. And I thought, I'd like to drink some of this coffee. Here's your present. Knowing darn well I'm going to be the one that's going to make the coffee anyway.
Yeah, so you get to enjoy it.
Yep, I'll use those roasty beans. And then I bought her this this fancy cocktail cookbook recipe type thing.
And you love mixing and doing different things like that. So, yeah, so of course that book that's for you.
Yep, it is. But
So-
she gets to benefit from it when I make all of the things out of it.
So on Christmas Day, did she look at it and say, okay, what are you doing? This is clearly your
Probably
gift.
on the inside, but she at least, oh, this is great.
You could have
yes.
just did to me, from me. Gift.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
What I did was to you / me. To you,
But you'll make her a
parentheses me.
drink. Now you have to make her a drink.
Of course
That's what
I
you'll
will.
do. Yeah.
I'll make her as many drinks as she wants, and then one more after that. That's fine. I'm good.
That's the real
no,
present.
Not
Okay.
me. Let's make it official. Hi, who's this? I just threw all my names away. Hi, what's your name?
Devin.
All right, Devin, who's the liar, Monica or Monica?
I'm guessing Monica.
Monica is. Yes, Devin, congratulations.
I'm a liar. I'm not done getting piercings. I went to the tattoo
another
shop
one.
and I got my industrial piercing in my right ear.
Your industrial piercing.
So it's basically the bar that goes right through the top of your ear.
Okay.
You see it? Like
Because when you
it's
say
big-
I got my industrial piercing, it's like someone stuck a smokestack somewhere. That's what it
it
feels
is
like
a big
to me.
piercing because you see it goes right through the ear. Like there's a bar.
It
Yeah,
looks
so-
like a barbell, basically.
Pretty much.
And it goes through from the side of your ear all the way to the top.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so I got that piercing.
If I like have a well placed like strong enough magnet on a little rope, could I lasso your head from here?
You probably could. And you know what? This piercing right here, it came about. I told Jared I was going to go by a friend's house to pick up a cake, and on the way, I decided to get my piercing. And
So you were just running an errand.
Yes, and it was Christmas Eve, and I was just running an errand.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, they were open. So I decided.
Clearly, hopefully,
Yeah,
unless
yeah.
you broke in and pierced yourself. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out, but.
No, but they were open, so I decided to stop off, and I got a piercing. And Jared, when I got home, I said, well, here's the cake, and I also got my ear pierced. He said, you did what?
I've not seen that in any of those Hallmark Christmas movies, at least not yet.
Christmas Eve piercing?
The Christmas Eve piercing.
Yeah,
I think,
I did.
Starring Tiffany Amber Thiessen from Saved by the
I
Bell.
was like, why not?
The Christmas Eve piercing.
It just felt right.
Okay.
So,
Can you
that's what
put
I did.
other things in there?
Probably.
Like a Slim Jim? Something for a snack for later?
I could put a Slim Jim. I could. I mean, it's a big piercing.
Like one of those little, you know what you should put in there? See, because then this could be functional. Because right now it's just like a little piece of metal.
Uh-huh.
But if you replace that with a cocktail swizzle stick, like that way in
Oh,
case you
yeah.
ever needed to mix.
Ready at any time.
Uh-huh.
Hang
Hang
on. It's kind of gross, but I'll be ready at
There you go.
any moment.
And maybe get something that's like a tiny little flask. It's got one shot of alcohol in it, so you can unscrew it and we can do ear shots.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, and I would say that this is like the last piercing for a while, but I don't know.
Right. No, I know what you were doing. You were doing that ha-ha joke that people like to do since it was Christmas Eve, and you say, this is my last piercing of the year, I promise.
Yep.
And now here we are in the new year, and you're ready to roll.
I am done for.
So let's see.
week.
So you've gotten your, there's so many of these, they have filthy sounding
The
names.
date, the conch. and all.
She's gotten her conch pierced.
My left ear is all pierced up to the point where I just don't even.
There's nothing left.
There's nothing left.
Yeah, I could hook you with a magnet.
You could, yep.
The conch is the one because we're looking for the next member of the Morning Thang. You have to be on the show for at least 3 years before you're allowed to even say that on the air. The conch piercing, because
It's a dangerous one. Are we in delay? We got to make sure.
Yeah, I have no
It's
idea.
all times.
Yeah, and it's a decade before you can puck a fumpkin. I'm telling you.
I won't even try that one.
No, you're not allowed.
No.
Sorry, leave
No.
that to the professionals. Me
No, but
broadcasting live 52353. All the dates and the conches and the industrials and every other thing. Or you can hit us up here now. We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything out there, you can text it to 52353. Weather-wise, it's going to be cloudy today, high 42. Sunny tomorrow, warmer. It's going to be breezy, but a high of 60. And then Wednesday, windy and cold, high 42. It's 40 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. Here's the minutes. Okay, y'all have a lovely day. We're done on the live video feed for today. We'll be on the radio here for another hour, though. So if you want to join us there, you are more than welcome to. And good to have you back. You say good to be back, but you're like, man, I wish I was still sleeping. But it is good to have us all back together. So there is that, and have a happy. Thank you, love you, mean it, all that stuff here on the Thangleton. Bye.